I'm going to have to click on that link again.
All right, here we go.
Let's
We are
see.
live.
All right. I need to go back and click on that link because it says I'm backstage.
No,
So
no, no,
let
you're
me.
fine.
No,
You're fine.
I'm
Don't
not
do it.
seeing. I'm not
but we
seeing you
see.
on.
I
I'm
see
not
you.
seeing you on the computer. It's the phone that I'm seeing you on. It's not
All
on
right,
my.
well, then X out of it on your phone.
All right. Let me X out of here
Hi,
real quick.
Monica.
Hi, Monica. Hi, Becky.
Hello, Becky.
Hi, Laura.
Technical issues. Hi, Miss Laura. How are you, honey? Oh my God! Since we got a second, you ladies got to go check out Laura's page, her website. Oh my goodness, she's got some amazing stuff over there. I couldn't help myself. I ordered a ring.
Oh, I have to go
You've,
over there.
oh my goodness, you got to go check it out. First, go to her page, her channel, and then it'll
Mm-hmm.
send you to her. There's a link that'll send you to her website.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness! But then you got to watch the her video all the way through because she keeps showing different patterns, and you're like,
Mm-hmm.
oh, that one's pretty. I want that one.
Yeah.
And then, oh, awesome! She said she sent my ring today. Awesome, thank
Oh.
you, Laura. And so you go to her site to order it, but I got her playing in the background, so I'm like, oh, let me go check out this pattern. Every one
Mm-hmm.
is prettier than the other one. They're amazing. They're amazing.
Awesome.
Uh-oh, where'd she go? She was here and then she was gone.
Who?
Um, uh,
Gina.
yeah.
She was just here.
I know. I just let her in and then she was gone. All right, guys. Sorry, technical difficulties. But yeah, she's got designs like uh,
Hi,
uh, she
hi,
uses real
Simone.
real silverware. Hello, Simone. And from the 1800s.
I'm here. I don't know
Wow.
what happened, but I'm here.
I know I
Okay.
let you in the first time and then you
The
were gone.
day, the day that I've had, I never mind. I'm not going to go there because anyway. Okay, let's see who's here. Hello, Laura,
I was
Monica, Simone. Nice to see you guys.
you guys, and Miss Becky is here,
Oh,
and
okay.
who else? Yeah, Simone, and oh,
And
there's
there's
Miss
Charlie.
Lisa. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Charlie boy.
There's Charlie boy.
But yeah, I was just telling everybody, please, everybody, go check out everybody else's channel. You'll be
Yeah.
amazed at the things you find because I went to check out Laura's channel, Designs Laura, and there's not a lot of subs, but we have so got to get her promoted because
Yeah.
once you get to her website, are you looking, Lisa?
No, no. I'm gonna look
Oh, okay.
afterward.
Once you get
Oh.
to her website, she does jewelry with
Mm-hmm.
silverware, Gina.
Mm-hmm.
She makes jewelry with silverware, and
Oh,
it's
okay.
amazing.
Hi, Charlie boy.
Are you with us, Gina?
Yeah, I had to turn this heater down. It's getting a little hot in here. I don't
Okay.
know if it's that or what my experience today was. It could have been, it can be both, but anyway,
Well, just turn the heater down, Gina.
whew,
All right.
cold up in here sometimes.
Hmm. All right. We got 9 in the house.
Mm-hmm.
I shipped from Washington. PayPal as soon as I just got my new laptop, so I should be able to get my invoicing done.
Oh, okay.
Hopefully tomorrow. Let me see.
Oh,
Invoice
I have a little
PayPal.
spiel about
Yep. Pirate
invoicing
ship.
and the situation. Boy, do I have something to say about that.
I ship pirate ship, and I will get everything shipped out as quickly as possible after everything is paid. I try to not do more than 48 hours after invoicing to accept payment. If it takes any longer than that, please, please, please reach out to me. email me. Let me know you are still there. I will not chase anyone. You guys know all this. You guys are all the same people. But I'm just saying it for anybody just joining and watching. If you don't reach out to me after 48 hours of invoice, I will just cancel the invoice.
Hello, Patricia. Welcome
Return the
in. I
item
have
to
rings tonight again.
invoice. And sorry. What
Hi,
else?
Patricia.
Hello, Jeannie. Welcome in.
Hi,
Hello,
Jeannie. Hi,
Jeannie.
Patricia. So anyway, so that's my spiel. Just keep in contact with me. Let me know you're there. We can work everything else out, but don't let me think that you're just nowhere to be found because I won't chase you. I'll just put the inventory back into stock.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's
Enough said. I will let Gina tell you her story. Go for it.
that's
Hi,
not a
Leslie.
story, it's a freaking nightmare.
Mhm.
Hello, Leslie. Welcome in. I've had an experience with PayPal where they are putting the money back into people's accounts. And really, the answer was quite simple because my bank account was not connected with PayPal. Knock, knock. And what I'm going to do, I have not invoiced anybody at all until I get this straightened out. And it should be done by tomorrow. I have everybody's stuff over here. I do apologize for any inconvenience, but I didn't want to invoice somebody and look up and PayPal say that they've put it in my money back in somebody in your account. But anyway, that's why I did not invoice anybody. The solution, I got a hold of a person that didn't speak English. Imagine that. Where's all the American people in these jobs? I'm not prejudiced, but I'm just saying
All right, back to our scheduled show.
when you're talking to somebody that sounds like they got their tongue pulled way out to here, you can't understand them. But anyway, that's the scenario. That's why I didn't invoice anybody this time, which really might be a blessing because everyone's order will be combined and you won't be getting a singular item or anything like that. But that's what happened. Uh, I would plead insanity, but I don't think that works even in a court of law. But I just did not know about it. So my rules are the same as Margie's. If I email you and you do not answer me, it gives me no other recourse but to return the items. I mean, these items are sitting over here and they could be sold to other people and we're holding them and it's not fair to us at all. So we got to make that rule so that everybody will all be on the same page. I love people to get their items, but you have to respect me too. I mean, I'm not hard to get along with at all, but let's give that respect back. When you get an email, please, please, please respond. And I know I sound aggravated, but if you was dealing with PayPal, you'd be aggravated too. But
Miss
anyway,
Miss Becky, don't worry about it, honey. We'll talk tomorrow. Email me.
I know Laura, and I had to find out through another source about the number. I couldn't get through to anyone until I dialed that number. And it's going to be resolved tomorrow, and no one will ever see their account recredited, and I guarantee you. Because by the time I told him, I said, I have been a PayPal user since 2018. And I said, you know what? I said, I have a good mind to go with somebody else. And boom, they couldn't move fast enough because I mean everything I say. I'm not just, I mean what I say what I mean, and I mean what I say. But anyway, and I know my voice is very loud right now, but I've been irritated for 3 days. Three
Miss
days.
Miss Becky, what she means is she did receive the money. They held it as PayPal does. They held it, and then after 30 days, they refunded it back, or they're refunding it. They're still in the process of doing it every day that turns on to 30 days.
Mm-hmm.
Because I just received one this morning where it said that she was not a member. They were refunding my money to me. So if you see anything like that in your email, just know that they are refunding it into your PayPal account. You might have to redo it. We don't know. We'll worry about that road when we
What I
cross.
did, I went ahead, I'll send money request. That's the only way that I know not to inconvenience the customer, because it is a royal pain to have to repeat a step over with when it should have been done once. Like I said, it was I unbeknownst to me, I had no idea that I had to connect my debit card, which was already in the system, to that
Gina.
account because they didn't tell me. Imagine that.
Gina,
Yes.
you know what? When you sent me an email, I get on my phone that you're a
Mm-hmm.
fraud and warning.
Okay.
That's
But
what I get.
anyway, Margie,
Wait, what?
huh?
On my email, I get like an alert fraud warning email from Gina that she's like, I don't know if you want to look at it on my phone.
That's just a subtitle, dear. That's not.
Oh, that's the
No, no,
subtitle you
no. It's
said?
just a subtitle.
Oh, okay. I
And
thought it
Oh,
was
saying that it might be a fraud?
no. I
no.
subtitled it
Gee,
like that.
Oh,
you did
okay.
it. Okay.
But
Okay.
what was I going to say? But I
Okay,
will have
Laura.
to do a money request. And ladies, I don't like to do that. I
Yeah.
don't. But I have no other recourse.
Miss
Yes,
Becky, Miss
yes,
Becky,
Miss
for any
Kelly.
people that this affects, she will email you and let you know that this has happened.
And we're going to put it after it's going to be stopped because they told me right when I link that it will stop right there. And I was mad when I was on the phone, and I have a bad temper. Trust me, I am a really sweet person, but don't press that button because I'm going to go off every time. But don't be afraid of me. I'm really harmless. But anyway,
Miss
um,
Kelly, you probably did pay. She's having a problem, not me, but she right now is
mhm.
having a problem with PayPal that she's trying to get resolved. So if you did pay, you might receive an email saying that you've been refunded this amount. Then she will reach out to you by email, also telling you this and requesting the money a different way. But she
Yes,
will reach out to you individually if that happens.
and I apologize, ladies, for any inconvenience this may have caused. I feel horrible about it. I mean, it's just, but I already have two ladies mailing some checks to me and stuff like that. But I feel bad about it, but I can't do anything about it until I'm going to get this corrected. I promise you it will be corrected.
Yep.
And the man that I spoke to on the phone probably laid the phone over in the corner because he could hear me talking. I guarantee you. I have
Yes,
a bad habit of
it's
leaving.
it's it's life, the way
Yeah, we'll
Kelly
get it
says.
resolved. And for
Yes.
anybody I haven't invoiced, I just got my new laptop today, and so
Mhm.
that should be a resolution for my issue. And I will try to get everything caught up tomorrow. So,
Yes,
having said
Kelly,
that, go
it
ahead.
is just life, but what you got to do is pick yourself up and dust yourself off and go on with it. That's about all you can do.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
So
so let's have a
now that
show.
I have ranted excessively, who's next?
Oh, you're up, honey.
Okay, first off, I'm going to bring the rings out, ladies, and this one here has been tested. Let me get that little thingamabob. Ouch. I found this, I switched jewelry boxes. Look at the dust on that back there. But I did find this ring, and it is sterling silver because I did test it today. It is a bigger size. However, yeah, it's marked right there. If I can tilt it to where you can see it without dropping it totally, right there. I did test it. I do have a testing kit. Yay! I went, thank you, Leslie. You're a sweetheart. I've been testing things like I'm like a little kid with a scientist kit, and I'm just working it. We can't
What
live without for a
what
while.
size is it?
This is size, this thing's like ice. Let's see, this one is a size 8, and it is sterling silver. It does have marcasites in it. There's the shoulder right there.
Do me a favor, sweetie. Bring it in just a little closer so we can see the design.
Sure.
And I love your necklace. That's pretty.
I was just gonna say
Look at the
that.
bracelet. That came from the two
Pretty.
old guys. That's the one I said quit talking and call it down.
That one's pretty.
I said, y'all talk too much. Hurry up and call it down. Okay, back to business here. There it
Miss
is.
Kelly, a lot of the things that she's talking about with her invoices, it has to do with everything from the time she started. So a lot of things that she's already sent out, she's already delivered the product, she's having an issue with. So if you see invoice or hear from her about an invoice, it also has to do with everything from now up until back to the time where she just started.
Right.
So just want to make that clear that it's not just recently.
But I do appreciate everyone's patience because mine was really thin, and I am not, sometimes I'm not patient, and I want everything right now, and it don't happen that way. But back to what we were doing. I'm about the most impatient person you'll ever meet, and I guarantee you, and that's no lie. There's the shank right there. Of course, that is marcasite. Those stones are not real. I'll keep turning it.
Very pretty though.
Is this a start?
We're going to start bid this one. It is sterling, and I did test it like a little scientist earlier. I think we're going to start this one at 26 because it is beautiful. It is a size 8. Let's bring it closer. Right there. It has no wear on the band whatsoever. You ought to have seen this thing. It was sterling. You ought to have seen this when I pulled it out of the jewelry box. It was just totally tarnished. And I was like, oh my God, I better clean that. That is how embarrassing would that be?
We want to see it on your finger, like right next to that other pretty one you got on.
Which one?
The one
That's
on the
a ruby, and this is a
left hand.
This one?
The other one. The one on your pointer finger.
Oh, that one?
That one's pretty.
Yeah, that's a butterfly. I haven't checked that. I've been but anyway, here we go. Here's the ring right here.
Very pretty.
There's the back of it. I'll show you the inside of it. I cleaned. This thing was black. I mean, how embarrassing would that have been?
A lot of people like the patina. Seriously, I like the patina, especially when I buy it, because then you can tell a whole lot easier that it is really silver.
This was black, okay? It was disgusting, and I'm like, oh, you know me, I'm Miss Perfectionist.
But you know what? When I go to yard sales, I think a lot of people don't realize that sterling silver gets really black, like dark.
Yes,
and they that's why they get rid of it, because it's so tarnished. They probably don't think it's real.
This is labeled it's labeled a 925A. Could anyone give me any input on what that A might stand for?
Just a maker's design, honey.
Yeah.
It's hard to say.
Yes, Monica.
But this is a butterfly. I'm not for sure what that is. It may not be. This one may not be a sterling silver, but I saw it and I thought it was pretty, and it's not sterling silver, but it was pretty and I liked it. I have a thing for butterflies. But this one's here. It's very, very, very pretty, very well made. There's the under gallery. There's the shoulders on it right there, moving it up.
That's very pretty.
It's got pretty stones in it, doesn't it? I cleaned that up. It was black, and I cleaned that. I went and I've got some silver polish that's real gentle, and I used some Dawn on the stones, and boy, I got crack, and I said, oh my God. Now, this would have been the type of ring that someone that really didn't know what they had would seen it, and if they had the art well, look at
Mhm.
that, and throw it
Mhm.
over to the barrel for the yard sale.
Mhm.
But anyway, it is very, very pretty. So if I don't see any bids, if anyone's interested later on, just email me and we will
Mhm.
get to, and I will take care of you. There's the Marcus sites on the side of it. I just didn't know what I had, ladies. You know what I did last night? I had all this jewelry on the bed and I layered it, bubble wrap in between and just layered it. And I was so darn tired. I said, I'm going to bed. And that's what I did. And excuse me. Sorry
Miss
about that. Late. Here we go.
Miss Becky, I saw your email, honey. I responded. Thank you, honey. Yeah, everything's good.
Next up, we have another costume, and this stone is really this stone in this is really pretty. It is, I think it's. Let me get you a measure. This is a smaller one, and all of them seem to be small. Shame on me. It's a size 6, and I'll move it in real close. Can you guys see that? And
Miss
there's,
Miss Gina, don't
yeah,
hide that first ring. We might have to talk about that one later.
yes, ma'am.
So
I
don't
will put
misplace
it.
it.
It is still on the little ring thing.
All right, just
So,
letting you know. I don't want you to
oh,
misplace it.
and she knows me well, and it could happen, but I got it on the ring. If
Within
I leave it
seconds.
on that, we're all in trouble. But there
um,
we go. And
Margie,
look at
in your
that.
Yes, ma'am.
mind, you're saying, "Oh my."
Oh, you know what? I'm still stuck on that ring on her pointer finger.
Oh, the butterfly one. Yeah, that's
Yes, that's
really
pretty.
pretty.
Isn't it
Yeah, I
pretty?
do like that one too.
I'm a sucker for Marcasites, and she knows that. That's why she wears
Mhm.
that stuff.
And so she's saying that I wore that on purpose. No, I just kind of reached in
She's
there
as
and pulled
bad
it
as
out.
Miss
I may have
Leslie.
thought about you, Margie. I may have thought about you. Just
Leslie
saying.
Lucky Finds does the same thing. She puts on certain rings because she knows it's going to catch my attention. Yes, it is all about me.
Me first. Okay. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and yeah, Margie does love the rings. Look at
Is
that
it
Yeah,
fire in that stone. It's not real, but look at the fire in the stone. That is gold
very pretty.
tone. It is a size 6, and I think we'll do $12 on this one. There's
Miss Kelly
nowhere.
says, me first. Honey, we might have to arm wrestle for this one.
I'm
buy
getting out of the way, just saying. But it is
buy it
not
now? 12.
Yes, it is very. Look at the little setting. Look at that setting on that
Mhm.
ring. Isn't that
It's
beautiful?
pretty.
It is
Very
very pretty.
dainty little ring.
Mhm.
Very pretty. I think when it's open like that, it gives the maximum thing of sparkle
Oh.
because the light is coming in at all sides right there.
Kelly says, gotta fight you for it. Yeah, hey, I'm down. I'm down. You'd be surprised what
And
I'd go
she has long nails, just saying. Anyway, it's very beautiful. It is on the smaller side, but I just love that right there.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that is really pretty, really
Pretty.
unique. I like that setting.
Very pretty. And this one's 12. I'll tantalize you for just a little while longer, but it is very pretty. See that bouncing off that stone is very, and it is small. And I know a lot of people, usually a 7 in a jewelry store is usually what they keep. And I understand that there are people that wear larger rings, but I just happen to have this in my stuff.
Kelly said, step outside.
Uh
Wow.
oh. You're
Sounds
going to
like a
have us
challenge.
making bets on who's going to win that, but that one is a pretty one.
All right. It doesn't look like we have any interest, so.
I will put this over here. So that makes, talk about having a thinking problem. Let's
Well, I
see.
think there's quite a few people on tonight, so
Yeah, well,
that's okay.
coming to a show near somebody pretty soon. I've got another small one, ladies, and I know you're going to say, how dare her have so many small rings? This one is a 6, and it does have some wear right there on it. Right there. Let me come in close. And it does have, let me look on the inside of this. But that's the only spot, and this is a size 6, but this is the best part right here. Look at those
But
stones.
it says, Margie, I don't do PSY. And then Kelly says, I'm not scared. No, she says, I'm not scared. Hey, I know that word.
But it is very pretty. Here's the under gallery of this. This one is $12. Look at that one. How
what is
pretty.
PSY, Patricia? What is PSY? I don't do PSY. I'm gonna know what
Physical
that is.
contact.
Oh, she doesn't do physical, probably. Yeah, that's right. Kelly's down. We'll fight for this one.
Okay, so this is a fashion ring size.
It is a size 6. Look at that. Look at that unique the front
That's really
profile.
pretty.
That how unique that is. But it is very pretty and it is very sparkly. See that fire in that?
All right, maybe I should get ready, huh?
And there's that. There's the under gallery of it right there. This is kind of a collection of many years that I just kind of said, hey, you do not need that anymore. You're not wearing it. Why are you keeping it? And there's that one. It's got a pretty setting on it, though. It's kind of similar. I think the other one was prettier, but here's that. So if anyone changes their minds. And Pat, we're just teasing one another. We wouldn't physically fight one another, but sometimes, when somebody wants something, there is there we go.
Wait, huh? Who's teasing?
Margie, Patricia has a question for you.
Oh, I don't do PayPal. Do you take checks? We'll work it out. Email me, sweetheart. Absolutely, we'll work something out. But yes, don't be afraid to buy something if you like it. We'll work it out from there.
Yes,
Patricia,
Margie's
she doesn't do checks. You could just send it to me.
She's very accommodating. She's very accommodating. Was that 3?
That's why we have Lisa here, comic relief. Yeah, that was 3.
You could just send
All
it to
right,
Lisa,
dear.
I'll fill in the rest.
She's very accommodating, Patricia. You'll be okay. I promise.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Oh yeah, I've done money orders for people, and yeah, it's not a problem.
Yeah.
So this one, I like this one. This is older. It's got a lobster clasp, but it's multi-strand black and gold seed beads. Then it drops down into this really pretty. I'm not sure if that is bone. It's just a really pretty, really cold pendant. Excuse me. But it's really pretty, really classy. And it has a 11-inch drop. And I will do 15 on this one. That focal point right there is actually quite heavy. It's weighty. I mean, it's not going to pull your neck or anything, but definitely not cheap. Whatever that is real. It's just really pretty.
Have you ever seen how they bead things where they take that, whatever that is, and spin that, and it loads those beads onto the string?
Yeah, I have actually. I have with the. Yeah, it is. All right, no worries. We can take a pass on that. See anything you like later, just email whomever it belongs to, and we will get back to you. All right, next one I've got is a rutilated quartz, and silver, 925 silver necklace. It is very pretty. It is about a 9-inch drop. So we've got the hook clasp, and those are 925. The little beads here are also 925. These, I'm not sure, are glass or stone. I don't have my Presidium turned on, but these are rutilated quartz. They're really, really pretty. And I'm going to do 15 on this one. The center one down here, they've got it wrapped in probably silver wire. I haven't tested that because it's kind of hard to test. But I will do 15 for this one. Very, very pretty. Has a 9-inch drop. I don't get much rutilated quartz, which is all these little hair things that are included.
I don't know how. I didn't know if I spelled it right.
No, but it's okay.
Yeah,
It's okay. It's
I'm over
close.
here trying to get my Google to spell it for me, and it's not coming out right. But it's okay.
That's all right. We'll know what you mean.
That's pretty close. Not that I could spell it, but
So Gina and Margie, do you take small farm animals in trade? Hey, yeah, I can't really say it now, but yeah, once upon a time, I used to tease about sending one of my kids in exchange.
Hey,
mhm,
she might
And
start
farm
taking.
animals, it depends how cute they are.
She might take.
that's
She
true.
might take eggs, but by the price of the eggs.
Oh my gosh! I went to the store and
Mm-hmm.
I usually buy them by the 5 dozen. And the
Mm-hmm.
grocery outlet, which is supposed to be cheaper, they had 5 dozen for $21.95.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then I went to Walmart and they had the same 5 dozen for 13 something.
Yeah.
So wow, that's just crazy. So we'll have to talk about the small animals, Becky. 'Cause, hey,
Yeah.
I run a pretty tight farm around here. All right. If there's no interest in this one, let us move on. Look at this one. This one's kind of colorful. This one is toggle clasp, dyed howlite, and these really pretty glass faceted beads, which are what do you call that? When the stones get bigger and bigger? Graduated.
Graduated.
Mm-hmm.
Graduated glass beads. Those are really pretty.
Mm-hmm.
And those are dyed howlite, but it's a very pretty, colorful piece. It is an 8-inch drop, and let's do $8 for that one. Nobody? Alrighty. Agreed. I'm thinking about getting chicken city
Mm-hmm.
out sure.
Not getting
You live in
chickens
city limits,
soon.
Monica, or can you seriously have chickens? All right, Miss Gina, that was my 3, honey. If anybody sees something later, just get back to
Right.
me.
Okay, I have another ring. Margie says, God, would she quit that? This one's just a fashion ring. It's an Avon ring. Let's get the size on it. It has that faux amethyst stone in it. It's almost at an 8, but not quite.
I'm going to run and get my drink. I'm going to mute for a few minutes.
Sure. And there you are. It's got that. This is Avon. I'm pretty sure of it. And you got there's the shoulders of it. It's a little more than, it's almost an 8, but not quite. Maybe a 7. It's over a 7.5. I know that. There's that right there. And I would do this one for a buy it now of, let's see, $8 on this one. There's no wear on it. It does have the little purple faux stone in it. There's the side of it right there. Kind of pretty right there, isn't it? No wear on the back at all. It is
Kelly
not.
would like that for 8.
You got it, Miss Kelly, and I believe I have a bag for you right over here. I got everybody's bags because I kind of postponed my shipping because of that situation. All right, dear, I got you right over here.
Congrats, Kelly.
Okay, Pat. And here is Miss Kelly, and we will write that on for you. And stick it right onto your bag, but maybe in a way for the customer, it's kind of a good thing in a way because you're not going to get this teeny weeny package with only a few things in it and have to, you know what I mean. All right, we'll put that right in there for Miss Kelly. Right there, and I'll just put it right over there. Next up, I have this it's very unusual, but it's kind of pretty. It's not marked anything, and it is very long. Oh, no, not this one. We'll do this one. This one's really nice. It's not sterling by any means, but check that out.
Oh, that's pretty.
You have it's like braided with a silver and a gold tone little braid there. I'll hold it down so you can see it.
That's pretty.
Wow. Let me give you a measurement on it. I think I'll do 12 on this because it is nice. It's not sterling silver, but boy, does it make a statement. Okay. It is nice, though. It's probably a little nicer than some. But anyway, you're going to get 22 inches wearable length. And it has, here's how there's that spring ring clasp. There's that. There's no markings on it, but it's beautiful. Look at that, how gorgeous that is. It's braided and you've got your gold tone intermingled with it. But it's just really pretty necklace. I'll put it back on the thing here. Stick that one. And very well made. There is no wear on it anywhere. Going through, this is that part of it. Going through that.
Do we have a drop on that?
A drop. It's just a net. It's just
right. What's the wearable?
20 inches wearable. Yes.
And what's the price?
No.
$12 on this one. Isn't that beautiful? Sorry. You're fine, hon. There you go. Very pretty. There's not a mark on it.
Okay, I hate to do this to you.
What?
I'm sorry. That's 20 inches wearable? What's from the clasp if you fold it in half?
Okay.
So does that mean it's 10 inches drop?
Okay, it has let's see, we're looking at that's more like 22. My mistake. 11's 22. Okay. So I was off. And
okay, so it's an 11-inch drop. Gotcha.
Yes.
Oh, it does look tricolored.
Yes. Yes, it's very pretty.
Yeah.
Very pretty. There's no wear on it.
It's tricolored.
Yeah.
It's pretty.
Yeah.
Very pretty.
Let me put it back on here to get a good look. But like I said, it's not marked anything, but I think it is a quality necklace. You can tell by the way it's made. Let me straighten this out. And then when the light hits this, it just beams right off of it. Very pretty. Nice. Very pretty. It's a quality one. It's not real thin or flimsy or anything like that. That one, very pretty. Come up a little bit closer. So this one is 12, but it's got some weight to it. It's not light. by any means. It's got some weight to it. It's very, very pretty. Got all this working together for itself. And that one is 12 if there's any interest. Yes, tricolored. Okay, next up, I'm going to have this. It's really long. And this is an over the head necklace. Let me get you a measurement on it. Let's see. There we go. And this one is a NY, New York, New York,
Yeah, NY and Company.
NY company. It's got a little hang tag on it. I'll get you a measurement right off the bat here. Let me find the end of that. It's got a pretty long extension on it. Okay, I have to really spread out here, ladies. If your desk is a mess, you're in a lot of trouble. Okay, here's this part of it. Okay, we have like a 19-inch kind of a drop on it, but then the whole total of it is about 27.5 inches, and it has a extender of 3 inches on it. I'll put it on the thing for you so I can point out the really fantastic things about this one. Now, not everybody wears long necklaces, but some people do. Here's the tag right here. Like I said, that's not wear, it's just dirty. There's the tag right there. Moving it closer. It's got
How much is this one?
I think we'll do 6 on this one. And then there's your little thing here. Let me put it on so you can I know there's not a lot of people that wear not long necklaces, but some people do like them. So we'll put it on this, and I'll show you all the details once I get it on here. There we go. Last loop there. And this one's pretty snazzy, I must admit. See, you've got these two acrylic. Wait, let me do the tap test. Yeah, they're acrylic right there. And you've got the two little stones right there. Well, acrylics. And then you have this little chain part coming down here. And then you have like a faceted type little bead right there. And it's got, a white chain on it, but it's really pretty. If you like long necklaces, and if there's any interest in this one, it is 6. Like I said, it's got all this going on here. It's even got this little twisted one here.
I like the way they use the different types of chains.
And
yeah, isn't that pretty?
In different colors. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
the different multicolors.
Even little faceted beads right there. See how they're sparkling off the chart there, and then those right up here are nice. Like I said, some people like the longer necklaces, and it's got all kinds. It's mixed. I guess it's a tricolor with
mixed metals.
Mixed metals, and just really neat. It's very well made, as a matter of fact. Right there. Anyway, this one is 6. Like I said, I think this would be snazzy, probably a lady wearing a business suit or something, and just all that way. Very, very pretty. There's all your we got white, black, gold tone, and then even the little ovals on that have like a kind of like a diamond cut texture on it. So there's been some real care go into this one. It's really pretty.
Oh, I'm sorry. Becky would like that.
You got it, Becky. I'll add it to your things. I know you have
Congrats, Becky.
That's a pretty one, Becky. That would be one that when someone sees you, they would say, wow, that's a lady with great class and sophistication.
Kelly says it has a boho look.
Yeah, sure does. So we will go ahead and I found you, Becky. You're right here. All right. Becky's got a lot of. She's got a Leah Sophia in here and another one, and she's she's going to be all that and a bag of chips.
Is that your third one, Gina?
Yes, ma'am. Uh huh.
Okay.
Oh, I got three. I'm sorry. I
Yeah.
wasn't.
Yes, dear.
All right. All right. I'm going to show. I'm going to start with some stones because I love stones. This is an
Ooh,
older. It's got the barrel clasp. It's got all of these different real stones. And it is. Sorry if I'm going kind of quick. I've got a lot of things to show. So I want to hopefully get through some of it tonight. It's got 11-inch drop. And let's do 15 on this one. These are real stones. It is not acrylic. And what I used to like to do was take some of these apart and make new jewelry out of them. So I love these. All right. Let's go with. Gonna move on. You guys can always stop me and we can go
yeah.
back. No worries. This one is a lobster claw, multi chains, different kinds of chains. And then it drops into this really pretty pendant. It's got two little birds on it. Green cabochon. It is not glass, it's acrylic. And then a little tassel. I will do this one for $5. It is a 9.5-inch drop with a 3-inch extender. And it's got two little birds. Almost look like maybe cardinals, but I could be wrong. I'm not up on my birds.
That was cute.
Yeah.
You could almost put that with the stone necklace,
Yes. Yes.
and
Oh yeah.
see how that goes. That looks pretty
Yeah, for
together.
sure.
They're real pretty.
Yeah, because that cabochon looks real good too.
All the colors look good together.
Yep. There you go. So for
For
$20, what's up?
For layering, you can't get that at the stores nowadays. That.
Oh
that
no,
price.
for sure.
No.
All right. Those look like peacocks. You think peacocks? Maybe. Maybe, but I was thinking because if you look at the back of the head, it's got that little point like cardinals do.
Yeah, it does. But you know what, Kelly? That vintage look, there were people are wearing that, mixing up that vintage look with now look. The now
Yeah,
look, they're mixing it all up together, and it looks so pretty.
absolutely. All right, next one I've got. Let's do the pearls. These are got a kind of a copper tone lobster clasp, and these are real pearls. A little bit bigger than the rice pearls. They're freshwater. Very pretty. Very simple, but and it has a
Margie,
yes, ma'am.
would you take 17 for both? The other
Absolutely.
for Becky?
Absolutely. Thank you,
Okay.
Miss Becky. This one has a 9-inch drop.
Congrats, Becky.
Yeah, they totally do. That was yeah.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's why we keep Lisa around for fashion sense and comic relief.
Oh,
Yeah.
hi, Kelly.
Hi, Miss Kelly. How are you, honey?
Welcome
All
in.
right. that is my 3. Thank you, Miss Becky. And what I say,
Kelly, it's
17.
sorry.
Absolutely. No, you're good.
Kelly, it's me, Lisa F.
Yeah.
All right, ladies. Thank you so much. And we'll move it back to Miss Gina. And I'm not pressed for time. Little Miss didn't work tonight.
Oh,
So
good.
back to you.
We're glad to see you, Miss Kelly. And Kelly, she's got some real vintage stuff. And I bought a lot of little vintage purses for her. And she's in with Belinda Salonde.
Thank you.
And I probably just butchered that, but you guys should check them out. Okay. Next up, let's see. We have this one here. This one has a very interesting clasp on it. And here's that. And we're
Oh,
looking at all the chains again, ladies.
I'm
Price?
sorry, Gina.
Huh?
I didn't put a price on them, did I? Let's do
No,
$8.
$8 on the pearls. I'm sorry, Patricia.
Yeah, I forgot. I guess I was just trying to move too quick.
Oh, whose link did we need? I'm sorry.
For Dusty,
Oh, I
for
can do that. Yeah.
Kelly and Belinda, yeah.
Mhm.
Yes, because they're on. And if you like a late night, then these are your ladies. And there's always lots of laughs and
Yes, many
giggles and
times.
stuff.
Many times I go in there because they're on really late and they're fun.
Yep.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
Yes. They have some really, I've got a bunch of vintage purses from Kelly that I think I was born in the wrong time frame. I should have been born back when those purses were popular. But anyway, here's this one. It has the most interesting clasp on it.
Pretty.
Like that. Isn't that pretty? And you just put it together. It's pretty good. It's one of those ones that, you're not going to struggle trying to find where to hook it in at.
Yeah, hiding class.
Yeah.
Miss Patricia, were you interested in the pearls, honey? Let me know.
If you are, just let her know. And again, we're talking about, let me go ahead and get a measurement while I have it down here before I put it back up.
And what's the price on that one?
I'm
This
sorry.
one is $6.
Okay.
I seem to have a thing with the number 6. Where's that at? I'm going to buy me about 2 dozen of these tape measures or whatever. And I'm going to put them throughout the room because obviously I have issues with finding things. Okay, it's around 22-inch wearable. And I'll show you what it looks like on the little black stand here.
Oh, yeah, Monica. Insomnia sucks, especially when you got to work early and just see the minutes just ticking by.
I'm still in the beautiful top off. Okay. So pretty. Thank you, Kel. I have so many. She asked herself, does that woman ever wear anything that's not like that? Probably not. I'm such a diva. I think this necklace also would be pretty if you would take the clasp of that and put it off to the side like that. Look how pretty that is. You don't have to
Oh, that's pretty.
You don't have to
I'm proud of you. I'm so proud of you. I said, I'm so proud of you because you said when we first started how you were about things not being symmetrical, and then you just made that asymmetrical. I'm proud of you.
Well, Kelly is the inspiration for that because she's had some necklaces that she said you could always wear this off to the side, so a light bulb came on.
Yeah,
but anyway, isn't that
pretty.
beautiful? Look at all those chains. There's not any wear on it. You have
Kelly,
a multitude.
I was thinking about that about Gina earlier. I was like, where is she going?
Right?
All she needs to do is put a tiara on her head, and she's
says
set
you're
to.
dressed for
Don't
the ball.
tempt me because I have a small one. Don't be surprised if you come on here and I have one of those on because I am like that. I love you too, Kelly. There you go.
And Kelly, she can't put it around her neck. It would mess up her fit. It would mess up her outfit.
Yeah, if it don't match, it ain't happening, Captain. But anyway, there's that. I'm just so matchy. I just can't help it. It's a beautiful
That's
necklace.
pretty.
That
Mm-hmm.
pretty.
Pretty.
That kind of gives a vintage vibe in
Miss
a way.
Simone wants that for 6.
You
Okay.
got it, Miss S. Miss Simone. Simone has the most beautiful name, Simone Alexandria.
Isn't
Isn't
that
that
pretty?
pretty?
Simone, congrats.
I should have been named Alexis because I've got that Alexis Carrington attitude. You know that from that, that whatever. Okay, Miss, I will trace you down. Don't mind me, I'm just brutally honest. Okay, let me find Simone here. There's Simone. I'm just brutally honest. I try not to be offensive, but I'm like they say, I'm just keeping it real. Okay, that's for Simone. 00. Speaking of keeping it real, in April I will be on Kim's channel. It's about to get real in April. So,
For any of you that don't know that channel, it's a late night. They usually do a late night. And yeah, we'll let you know as it gets closer so you can go check her out.
and I agreed to that 4 hour time slot. Am I crazy? I might be, but you have to get in there and run with it, especially if you're new, because you will get subscriptions, and that's what it's all about. You have to do what you have to do to make yourself, you know.
Mm-hmm.
All
Take a
right.
nap. Take a nap during the day.
Yeah, just don't take a nap like I did. I came home from work today
Uh-huh.
and I took a nap. It was early when I got home and I set my alarm and I woke up and the time said 4:46, which is an
Oh dear
hour and
me.
46 minutes later than I should be getting up in the morning for work. So I ran through on my clothes, started to turn on the water to clean up, and I looked outside and saw it was light outside. And I realized that I hadn't slept through the night. It was still the afternoon.
Oh no.
I was just so disoriented. I've done that before.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, ladies, do you know what the initials RMN stands for?
It's
Or
Roman.
Roman.
Romans, very good. I know some of them, but I'm not
No
very
quiz.
savvy on. But this is a Romans piece right here. Let me give you a measurement on it. Little things keep rolling around. Whoops. Okay, we're looking at 34-inch drop on this one. And it is a Romans. It's a little bit on the crusty side, but I would clean that up. I don't send out anything that's crusty because it's just not right. Right there. And you have like the black gunmetal, and then you have the beads coming down on there like a black and a silver. And I would do, since this is a little longer length, well, it's not, it is a Roman. So I think I would do maybe $8 on this one. I know it's relatively simple, but once I get through fighting with it, but it does have all these beads. It's very well made. It's comes down into those layers there, and it is a Romans. Most necklaces that are with makers and stuff have that little tiny rhinestone on that. I get it untangled. Lord have mercy. Okay, let me find it here. Let's see. But anyway, here I'll show you. Here it's got all these beads. It's in really good shape. Going down. Yet they've got the black and the silver. Hang on. We got a kink. Okay, there we go. But it's just a real pretty necklace, and you never know what you have until you go through everything. But this one is 8 if there's any interest. I guess you could double if you wanted to, you could take it and double it around and bring it. Of course, you wouldn't start with that, but let me put it on this and I'll show it to you. real quick. I think the long necklaces have been starting to come back in for the last couple years. People are that layered look as well as coming back in again. And
Layered look.
yes, and you could always layer this up if you wanted to, the different layers like
Very
that.
nice.
Very pretty. It is a Roman's piece, and this is 8 if there's any interest on it. Isn't that pretty? There's no wear on it anywhere. It's just in really good shape. You know what? Here's the true mark of a nice necklace. They don't just, they have taken, see that bead right there where they have put a thing there to stop it from moving down? That's a mark of somebody that has paid attention to what they're doing and stuff like that. So we'll pass on that one. Next up, I have another long one, I guess, since we're in the long theme here. This one is not marked. I'll measure it real quick here. We'll do it half like that. Then we'll measure this one. And this one's this is about 36 inches. Wait a minute. 16. Yeah, 36. You have to think about your math, or I do, and I was horrible in math. And then you have it right there with, you have like your black kind of gunmetal type. Then you have these here. It drops down into that right there. And I'll put it on this to show it to you. It's in good shape. There's no wear on it or anything. Let's pull it like this. And if there's any interest in this one, I would do this one at $5 if there's any interest. Kind of has that hanging effect right there. You have some black in it. You have your silver, and look how it connects right here, right there. Very unique. Somebody really, then right there, and then they have connected another one through that loop right there. Just really pretty. It's different. You know what they say, dare to be different. There we go. There's that one, and that one is 6 or 5 if there's any interest.
I'm sorry, did you say 6 or 5? I put
5. Put it at 5.
Okay.
I can't remember. Sometimes I can't remember what I say. Isn't that awful? But yeah, you're so into what you're doing that you just totally forget it.
God, that one's a really long necklace.
Yes, it is a long one.
That one's long.
And I'm sure
was that one marked?
No, and I'm not, and I'm really surprised.
Yeah.
Just the length of it, it does remind me. NY and Co. usually does stuff like that.
Yeah, and I like those.
There was a tag on it at one time, but it's not marked. I was surprised.
Yeah,
I really was.
Okay, well, guess we're passing right now.
We'll pass on that. Thank you, ladies.
That's your third one.
That's 3?
Yes.
Yes.
All righty. All right. First one I got is Mother of Pearl beads. It's got barrel clasp, gold tone, spacers, and then blue stone. It is stone. I'm trying to think if that's lapis. Kind of hard to see. Or if it's, what's the other one? What's the one with blue? Blue and white. Does register as a stone. I'm just not, because the stone is kind of small. It might be just a agate of or jasper of sort. I'm not sure. And we'll do, I don't know. Let's do 8 on this one. It's pretty, and it has an 8.5 inch drop. Soda light. Thank you, Kelly. All right. Very, very pretty. All right, the next one I'm going to show is I'm pretty sure it's an artisan piece. And
Mhm.
yeah, it's a little bit higher price, but I figured I'd show it to you. Gonna list it. Um, this one is beautiful. It is got a mark on it. Oh, and it's 925, and it says RZ there. Little tag stamped RZ. So the squares are jade, and then you've got pearls, and then down here these are stone. I'm pretty sure they are amethyst, the faceted
Mhm.
amethyst beads. And then this one right here falls into the tanzanite
Oh,
spot
my.
on my presidium. And it's really pretty. I'm going to do this one at 25, and I'm only showing it just in case somebody really. Each one of these has a little silver heart on the end of it. All the findings have been tested for silver. It's just a really pretty necklace. Very unique. Probably won't find another one just like this.
Oh, no.
It's got the big lobster claw.
Mm-hmm. That one's pretty.
It is pretty. So,
You guys know that in Tanzania, Africa, they have put a fence. The government has put a fence around that mine because there's no quality stones coming out of it, and that was a big part of Tanzania, Africa's economy was the sale of those Tanzanite stones. Now,
Mm.
interesting.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, next one I'm going to show is unique to say the least. Um, I saw something similar to this. Now I
Oh
haven't
my
tested the
gosh, that's
findings on this,
beautiful.
but it does have like a J. Crew type.
Hmm.
But they're not the only ones that use that.
Right.
I do not know if that is silver. These are real pearls. Um, maybe a handmade piece. I don't know. But I saw somebody else selling something very similar to this, and it actually went for. Is it true that? Hold on, 25 is still. Wait, is it true that old? Is it true that old, not 25, is not still sterling silver?
Oh, she meant 925. Is it true that old? She might mean if a
Oh
piece.
no, that's not true.
Mm-mm.
Is it true that old 925 is not sterling silver? No, that's not true. First of all, I test all my stuff, whether it is or is not. Alpaca is not true silver. German silver is not true silver, which is typically alpaca or of that nature. And Indian silver is also not true silver. But I test all of mine to be sure that it is true
Yeah.
silver. So, yeah, if you ever have a question, ask me. Yeah, Bali. Those findings look
Hmm.
like Old Tribe silver or Bali. On what, the last one or this one? Yeah, this one. And I'm looking, you know what? Well, I was going to say no, but I mean, I can totally test it, but I do see that the part of my, when I first check it out, is whether the jump rings are um, soldered or not. And these are not. And that's usually a sign that it is not silver. But if it's handmade, it's hard to tell sometimes.
Are
Um,
those faux pearls in there?
no,
Are
these are
they?
all real pearls.
Oh my goodness.
So you've got cluster pearls, and
Oh
then
goodness.
the outer are shell. And then even up here, these are all like the little rice pearls
Hmm.
at the top. But these are larger, like potato pearls. And I'm going to do 18 on that one. Yeah. Yeah, this one I do not, except for maybe the clasp. That's the only thing, Becky, that I might think is silver, just because of the way it looks. The caps do not, and
We
plus they're
have,
not.
sorry, Becky in for 18. She likes that necklace.
All right, Miss Becky, it is yours, honey. Thank you so much.
Congrats, Becky. That's a very beautiful one.
Oh, yes.
Absolutely.
And if you didn't take it, Becky, I was going to, but I graciously stepped down.
Yeah, beat her to the punch.
That's
Oh, I
just,
wouldn't
it's
bid
beautiful.
against her at all. If she was waiting to see if who wanted it, and if they did, I wasn't gonna.
Absolutely.
Boy, that's pretty.
It is. It is. All right. Let's see. I'll mark that after. Let's see what else I got here. This
Yeah, that is a lot of work. It's
Mhm.
Okay,
steady.
this one. No. All right. Here is one. It is marked chap. It is a. Those are biwa pearls and sticks too. That's a lot of work. Yeah, I saw another one
Mhm.
that wasn't even half of what that one is, and it went for quite a lot. And I was really surprised. Um, so we have again. I'm not sure on the stone. As I get it in the light, it looks different. The necklace is marked chaps. It has an 8.5-inch drop. I was going to say soda light on these, but when I get them closer, I see something different. So maybe they're just, I don't know, they're coal like they're stone, but I'm not sure. So we're going to do $8. It's marked chaps. Biwa pearls. Lapis, no, there's no gold. There's no gold flecks in them. On something this size, I can usually, like that one. Look at, oops, sorry. You don't want to see my nail, but it does match my nails. But
Oh,
see how that it looks. I was going to say soda light, but when I saw that, kind of thinking not. Anyway, $8. You get to say what it is, whatever you want it to be. All right, and that is my three, guys. Back to you, Miss Gina.
hmm. Excuse me, ladies.
Oh, sorry, love. Sorry.
I'm hyperglycemic, and I try to keep food on my stomach, or my blood sugar drops. Okay,
Mhm.
Kelly, this one's for you. Look at
Oh,
that.
that's pretty. So
It
pretty.
is. I think I'll do a $12 buy it now on this one. It is porcelain. It's handmade. It has KISLOVODEK Russia on it. It's on the
Well, I couldn't even
bottom.
try to say that.
Me neither. There's that. It is absolutely beautiful. All the flowers are still intact. With these, it's very rare to find one like this because usually the flower, something's broken somewhere. That's probably real fired gold right there. Go moving around. There's the inside. There's no chips or cracks on it. It's just really, this looks like something that should have had a lid on it. I know it's not supposed to, but wouldn't that be pretty
Mm-hmm.
in your bathroom with powder or something in it and a little fancy
Miss
top?
Becky's in for 12. And Miss
Okay.
Becky, I will Miss Becky wants that for 12, Gina.
You got it, Becky. I will very,
Congrats, Becky. Very pretty.
I'm choking here, but let's see. Let me put that right this minute
Miss
into.
Becky, in answer to your question, honey, it does move, but it kind of stays kind of close to the glass range. So, yeah, not so much.
This gets wrapped up right away because I don't want anything happening to this whatsoever. And we will put it off to the side. It is too beautiful a piece to have a flower chipped, and it just, your eye
It's
would go right to it. So let
it,
me write your.
exactly, Becky.
First
Most of the
time I
time,
was seeing a dish. Yeah, it's
yeah,
hard to find those without
no
broken
broken
flowers.
flowers. Yeah.
Yep.
It's
So,
very beautiful. I mean, look at the work that went into that. Let's see, where's my, okay, Becky. And I said 12. Okay, Becky, that goes to Becky for 12. Thank you so much, Becky. I think you'll enjoy that. Man, that was really a find to get something like that. It really
mm-hmm,
was.
mm-hmm.
Okay. WL. I bet Kelly really has quite the collection of pretties in her house, I bet. Right there. She's got a lot of, she gets a hold of a lot of older stuff that would just knock your socks off. There we go, Miss Becky. It's over here in a thing. Okay, next up. A lot of you know that I crochet, but some of you don't. So I happened to find a piece right here that I had made not too long ago. Let me push this back a little bit. I don't know if that's back far enough. No, here's what I'll do. I'll take and put it on this. I did make this. I did crochet this myself. It is a pretty good sized piece. It looks like a vintage thing, crocheted piece. It's big. Okay, let me turn it the right way. Here, let's do it this way. It is a crocheted piece. I did make this.
How much for your lady necklace stand behind you? No, here we go again, Kelly. I spoke first for that one. So, we're going to have some issues to work out, Miss Kelly.
Mm.
Now,
She
no
wants to
cat
know how much
fights
your
now,
lady piece is back there.
but isn't that beautiful? It's got a vintagey look to it.
No, those
And
are
I would
pretty.
do $5 on this.
My
I know
goodness, girl.
I know it's a lot of work, but why keep it? But I enjoy doing it, and this one is 5.
Miss Kelly
Now,
said the bowl I got from Gina is the prettiest piece I have. The green and gold.
oh, that one, the one that's got the little. Yes, I remember that. But this is I crocheted this. I've had it for a long time, and I'll give you a measurement on it and tell you how big it is. It hasn't been blocked yet. What blocked means, I'm sure a lot of you ladies may know this, that you wet the piece, you dab off the water, you put it on a board, but this is 18 inches across. So this is no teeny weeny little tiny thing. And where else can you buy something made by someone that you know and you probably love, right, ladies?
Sure, yes, of course.
I hear a cricket out there.
Miss Kelly, Miss Dusty Leather and Lace. Honey, I wasn't coming at you. It's Miss Crafts by Kelly and Robin. She keeps getting in my way on certain items, and
But
we have
isn't that
issues.
beautiful? But I would block that out. Like I said, the blocking process is just
That's so
water.
pretty.
You wring it out, and then I've got this big old thing with wax paper, and I pin it out. And yeah, this is one of my things that I've done. I've done it a long time ago. It kind of looks vintage in a way. I did a table thing that goes on a table about this big, and it had pleats. The way it crocheted, it looked like it had pleats all the way around it, but it's just the way you work it. Gina's Creations, $5. You may
Mm-hmm.
not see now. The next creation may not be that cheap. Now,
Mm-hmm.
if you want it, you need to let me know. Just saying. Okay, yeah, because I've crocheted a lot. There's a lot of patterns over there that for the dolls and everything. I remember my very first piece that I did was a bride doll's dress, and even around her flowers was a crocheted thing around that, and I sold her pretty quick. But
Wow. Kelly says Gina was brave to ship the one she sold to me. I agree, and I told her that I have issues shipping glass at all. I
mhm.
overpack, because I'm scared to death it's going to arrive broken. So I told her the same thing. She was brave.
Well, I had some quilt batting that I wrapped it in, and then
Okay.
I kind of put it like I encapsulated it things around it so that you know how they throw things. So when they threw it, there
Oh
would be
God,
a
yeah,
cushioning from each side, and that's how I did it.
yeah.
But I was thinking the whole time, I said, I had to think like a postal carrier and how they throw things. And I thought, well, I'll encapsulate this thing, and surely to God, it'll get to its destination.
Well, thank
But anyway,
goodness it
this
did.
next up is a Napier. Here's the tag right there. And this is a nicer one. It has somewhere I have the matching bracelet. It has the amber and the yellow colors in it. It's on like that little kind of wire-ish type thing. I'll do this one's kind of nice. I'll do $8 on this one. And somewhere I've got the bracelet that matches that. It's really nice. There's no wear on it.
Can I see the tag on that one again, please?
Sure.
Okay, it froze. Darn it. Oh, there we go. That's a different kind of tag. I haven't seen. I don't know if that's a newer one.
I think
I
that's a
think
newer one.
I think
Yeah,
you're
'cause I
right
haven't
on
seen one
that.
like that before.
I'll get you guys a measurement while you're pondering the great question: should I or shouldn't I? So that's
Should
the
I?
question.
Shouldn't I? What?
Buy this necklace. A lot of people thinking, I like that. It's
Oh, yeah,
about
for sure.
at 15 inches. It does have a long extender wearable on that, and the extension is like 3 inches. So, but this one's really. I've got a bracelet somewhere that matches this. I remember showing it, but where it is, I do not know. But it's really a pretty one. I think this is the newer design that they're using now.
I think so
The
too.
Mm-hmm.
Napier established in 1922.
Yeah,
They've
yeah,
been at it for that long.
I wonder if the new Napier and Monet has the same the way they used to make it before a long time ago, and it still lasts. The quality.
yeah,
I wonder if the now stuff will last many many years.
yeah.
How it?
Well, both companies went through a time, just like so did what is that? Premier Designs.
Mm-hmm.
They all went through a time when their stuff was not as quality.
Mm-hmm.
I went through a lot of my stuff and found quite a few Premier Designs that I literally had to get rid of because the discolor on it was awful, and I
Mm-hmm.
wouldn't sell it. But then they picked up their quality again,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't know. Hopefully,
Yeah, I had some of their pieces were a little costly now. You got to admit that. You don't
of
mind paying
what?
more on Premiere.
Oh, some of them, yeah, some of them were very well made.
Right.
And
You don't mind paying a little more if it's well made, but yeah, they could go up there in price.
oh yeah,
That one. This one's different. I think this is let me get it away from this one.
okay.
This
Wait a minute.
here,
I think we're on 4.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead
oh,
and finish showing
okay.
that one. Go ahead and
Scratch.
finish
Go ahead
showing
and
that
show it.
one.
This one is made out of, this one has what is that called? Terracotta?
Yeah, it
Mm-hmm.
looks terracotta. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this one's unusual. It has a barrel clasp on it, and then you have your black beads right there. And I'll give you a measurement. You unscrew that. I thought this one was different. You don't see that very often. This has no extender, so what it measures is what it is. Let me straighten it out totally here. This one is, I don't know, it's still at about, let me straighten this out, at about 17 and a half. And it has those little, let me see what's in between that. No, looks like the beads are, I don't know what that is in between that. I'll move it into the camera. But that's like a terracotta type pottery deal right there. Wonder if that was handmade. But I would do $6 on this one if there's any interest because it has the little dangly things that comes down into right there. I'll put it on the, it's kind of different. I've never seen anything quite like it, and I'll stick it. Well, it wouldn't work on that one. Let me find that. Let's do this one right here. There it is. Right there. Back it up. There we go. It's got that little terracotta disc right there. It's rather thick. Right there. Then you've got the little accents up there. They look like carved stone or bone. You know, they really do, but I think that's terracotta. I'm pretty sure. I'll show you the side of it. There's that
Mm-hmm.
little bit closer. You know where you see a lot of terracotta is with Indian jewelry.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I think we're gonna pass on that one.
Okay. Go move into the next, and we will go to Miss Margie.
All right. They look like carved stone or bone. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
no, it actually, if you look up closer to it, it does look like some kind of pottery.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. All right. Oh, sorry. I guess I didn't change it. First one I'm going to show is for some of you crafters. This is a bag of buttons. This bag weighs 1 pound. It is all kinds of vintage buttons. I haven't really been through it, and I'm going to do $8 on the bag of buttons. Got Lamode buttons. There's not even a UPC on these. And this one's just marked 59 cents. Can't get nothing for 59 cents anymore.
Mm-mm.
And I'm just going to show you a few of them. Got some really cool ones in here.
My grandma used to have this big tin full of
Yes.
buttons, and I used to love playing with them because some of them were like that with the shiny and pretty. You
Yeah.
know, they were so pretty, and I loved playing with them when I was
Oh,
younger.
yeah. But it's
Mm-hmm.
funny how much, um, like, they sell for now.
Mm-hmm. And some of those older buttons are Bakelite.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes,
But
they are.
I don't deal in buttons, so
Yeah,
somebody
yeah.
gave these to me, and so I
Mm-hmm.
just decided to maybe
Simone
pass.
wants them for 8.
Absolutely, Simone.
Congrats, Simone. That's
yeah.
very good.
Absolutely.
Got a, during the height of COVID, when everyone was making masks, you could have made a killing on that.
Oh my goodness,
Oh,
yeah.
You
I'm
couldn't
sure.
find them. Couldn't find those
No.
buttons.
All right, give me a second. Let me put everything. Yeah,
A
this
lot
is
to work
really,
with.
really.
Hmm. There's shell buttons and so
Oh,
many
yeah.
different types of vintage buttons. Hmm. Pretty.
Kind of like a treasure hunt in the
It,
button family,
Oh,
really.
absolutely. And like I said, I've got so much stuff that I haven't even gotten in to see what she threw in here. She makes these little sweater things, but
mm,
she doesn't use these kind of buttons.
hmm.
So,
Who are you talking about?
one of the girls, one of my, the lead construction worker at my job site,
Oh, okay. That's
I
nice.
Wow.
told her that she really needs to come on here with me and show her stuff because she usually does like craft fairs and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But she makes some really, really pretty things. All right, Miss Simone. Sorry for the hold up. Thank you so much.
That's the start of Simone sewing. All right, Simone.
Absolutely. All right, so let's get back to our necklaces. Uh-uh. Rogue button got away.
Mm.
Oh, 2 of them. All right, I do not know. I'm going to venture to say that these are dyed or shell of some sort,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm going to expect Miss Becky to correct me here and tell me if I am wrong. I
M-
did test the findings. They come out to be silver plated, not.
Margie,
Yes,
Leslie,
ma'am.
Leslie likes your bracelet.
Oh, thank you. I found it
Mm-hmm.
last night, and everything is for sale, honey.
No,
So,
it is pretty.
yeah, it's quite large.
Mhm.
I have big wrists, so to find something that was that large,
Mm-hmm.
I was surprised. I don't wear bracelets for very long, and that's why I say, everything is for sale. I'll wear it for a couple of days and then I move on. I'll show that in just a minute, though, Miss Leslie. The toggle has a little heart, and then we have all of these that are their shell. I'm not sure. I don't see Miss Becky correcting me, so
Mhm.
I don't know. Anyway, this one has a about an 8.5 inch drop. And let's do that for, I don't know, let's do 10. Are they
Becky,
really lightweight? Yes, ma'am, they are. But they're not plastic. So, yes, they are very lightweight. Not as heavy as I would have expected.
what color is that? Is that like an? It looks more like an iridescent color.
Yeah, it is. They're like what you would call peacock colors
Mm-hmm.
or
Mm-hmm.
metallics.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty. Okay.
Probably shell, if
Mm-hmm.
not thick pearls. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole stick pearls. I'm not sure about that. But thank you, Miss Becky. All right, we will move on from that one. And let me show you the bracelet I was wearing. It is this one. It's got this design. It is, I just measured it and it totally went out of my head that quick. Um, it's a 9 inch. So if you have bigger wrists or you like it to hang a little, I don't like mine to be tied around my wrist. It's got a very pretty kind of a diamond cut design.
Mm-hmm. Pretty.
Yeah, it is. There's no wear on it whatsoever, but there's also no mark on it. I'll do 10 on that one. Very, very pretty. Too far down, can't see it. All right. And my third. And I also want to make a statement on this one. If anybody's interested in these kinds of shells, again, back to my crafters, I've got shells for crafting that you wouldn't believe, like little mini starfish.
Oh, neat.
Um, I'm going to try to get them out this weekend, and like I have a huge box full of them, all drilled, ready to go for crafting or whatever you want. These are really pretty. I did have a bracelet in here that matched it, but I think they got separated. Um, barrel clasp. All these little shells. They're so pretty. And like I said, I do have more similar to this that you could make matching earrings or a bracelet or whatever. And this has got a 7 inch drop. And let's do $5 on that one. I like it, but it's too big. Yeah, Miss Leslie, I understand that. For some of us like me that has larger wrists, plus I don't like, again, for it to be real tight against my wrist. So it works out good for me. Anybody interested in the shell necklace? Just they're so cute. They're not like the regular shell. All right, guys, that's my 3. Are you eating, Miss Gina?
No, I
All
just
right,
cleared
guess
my
not. There
throat.
she is.
Nah, I'm not eating this time. Okay.
Good, good night, Simone.
Good night, Simone.
Good night,
Thank you
honey.
for
Have a
coming
great night, and
in.
thank you for coming in.
Now, this one here, it kind of, I thought it may have been stainless steel, but I don't see no marking. It's real heavy. It's a necklace. It has that little toggle closure, and there's the necklace. I've seen things like this that are marked a certain thing that sell at a really expensive price. But this one's not marked, but it's heavy. So I don't, it doesn't say stainless steel anywhere on it, or it
Let
would
me see
say
the
it.
toggle bar. No, the bar. No, back the other way, honey. The bar.
Oh, this.
There you go. Yeah. Oh, okay. All right.
And it, however, it is heavy and it is very sturdy. Let me give you a measurement on it. Probably one of those little short ones. But I've seen necklaces that are marked something that are very expensive. This one is about a, it's really close to, and well, hang on, let me get the whole
Juicy
thing.
Couture makes one that's kind of similar to that,
Right. And we're
and
looking,
so does Tiffany, but theirs are well marked. You
Mm-hmm.
would know a Tiffany if you got it.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And this is about 18 inches, but it's made really nice. You could have that engraved. That heart can be engraved. I'm pretty sure of it. There it is.
Well,
Right
it has to
there.
be sterling, not.
Oh, that's true. I
Yeah,
forgot
they
about
won't.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
So
have
But what
to.
that
13.
would make is a really cute charm.
Mm-hmm.
Put charms on. I love
Oh,
those.
yeah.
I like making
Mm-hmm.
charm bracelets, charm necklaces,
Yeah.
and those
Oh,
links
yeah.
are perfect for that.
It would be
Mm-hmm.
suitable for that, wouldn't it? And
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
it has the
How much are
toggle.
you starting this, or how much is this?
I think we'll do, that's not, I'll do $8 on this. I mean, it's not sterling, it's not stainless steel, but it's made really well. If somebody pulled that and broke it, then they'd take you along with it because it's real strong.
Okay, we
Or
have Becky and Laura. I don't know who was first because I see
Miss
one
Becky is
person
first.
first.
yes,
Okay,
Miss Becky was first.
Yep,
congrats,
yep.
Becky.
Sorry,
Congrats,
Miss Laura.
Becky. Okay, let me write her name on
And
that.
the only reason I say that is because I may see it different than what you see it, Margie. Yours is
Oh,
always
absolutely.
correct.
You're working off YouTube.
Yeah, so I that's why I say it like that.
Nope, I understand that.
So
It's always
congrats.
best to get a second opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. I've been in some chats. If you wasn't refreshed and on the ball, you ain't gonna get
Mm-hmm.
squat.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I've actually been on something that comes in on the very next item instead of the item that's supposed to be on.
Oh, yeah,
Thank
for
you,
sure.
Becky.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like
Yeah.
griping. I'm like, what the? I said, that ain't fair. But if you don't get in there first, you're just out of luck, Chuck.
Yeah, those are fun necklaces and bracelets.
That's a
The
good
ones.
one, though. It really is. It is not. It's very nice. It's not sterling silver. It's not stainless steel, but it is really, really nice. Excuse me. Next up, I've got this one that has like a gunmetal little chain on it in the black family. It is not marked anything. I'm really surprised on this one. It's got glass beads on it and your little rhinestone thing right there. It's all glass beads. Really neat. Let me get your measurement. This one will be a buy it now at 8 because it does have a lot of glass beads to it. It's very nice. It's not marked, but it's nice. Measuring in at about 16 inches with a 2.5 inch extender. I'll put it on the little thing and show it to you. It's pretty. It's all glass. And look at
Got a
that.
lot of necklaces tonight.
I know. Look at that.
Yeah, I'm just pulling them out of my box as they come out. Just want to get through.
That's Lisa's subliminal way of saying, "Bring on the rings, bring on."
No. Bring on some bracelets, some brooches, some
Something
rings.
different. Don't bombard us with all that, but they are pretty.
Yeah.
And then that's all glass right there, and that's kind of like a gunmetal type thing. They're all glass, though. It's very pretty. It's
Mm-hmm.
in really good shape. Little rhinestones right there. Turn it to where you're right there,
Mm-hmm.
right there. It's just real pretty.
Some earrings.
Working on it, Lisa.
Yeah, I know. Hey, Ricardo.
Okay, hello, Ricardo. Lisa pierced or otherwise?
It doesn't matter. I wear both. And I don't
Um,
know. To me, well, not me. Ask your audience. Ask your chat people. Ask your buyers.
Hi,
Because
Ricardo. How are you, honey?
it's not all about me, you guys.
well, but you suggested something, and
I
someone else
know,
may
but
have been
I'm
thinking
just
the same thing.
I'm just throwing it out. Maybe everybody wants a variety of other stuff. Maybe,
Right. I've got a
what
big. Go ahead.
let's hear what you guys want. What put it in the chat what we all want to see: necklaces, earrings, bracelets,
Brooches.
brooches.
Oh my God, I'm not wearing earrings. Why didn't
Oh my
someone tell me?
goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness, that's really
The
bad.
diva will fall apart now.
I'm like, I got to look and I'm like, something's not right here. And I said, oh, that's right. I don't have any earrings on.
Funny. Uh, Kelly says, "Heavens, you don't have your earrings on."
I know. You know, they always said when you did premiere, if you was going to wear one piece of jewelry when you go out the door, it needs to be earrings. So since I didn't go out the door, I guess I'm okay, right? I
I
hope.
think so.
My
All
heavens, I
right.
have
So
no
you can show
earrings.
whatever you want, Gina. We'll see what everybody wants. I mean, but go ahead, and we don't want to waste time.
Yes, I do, Ricardo. I feel like there's something wrong.
She's not fully dressed.
Yeah. Okay.
I was
Next.
going to make a comment, but because Ricardo's in the chat, I'm going to leave
Yeah,
it alone for now.
Ricardo, you're in for it.
Miss Leslie says all of it.
All of it.
Um,
Bring it, girl. Get up and get some jewelry from your jewelry cabinet back there.
Mm. Now, ladies, this is different. Said, look, she changed the subject, didn't she? Look at that right there, how and that's a shell. And so I don't know if somebody did that themselves. I'm sure it ended up it wasn't like that when it in the beginning, but it is a shell and it's a big one. See, there's the back of it. So someone has took a coating of sparkles and put it on that shell right there. Sparkle, sparkle. But then you have stones on this too, as well as seed beads on it. See, you have your stones right there. I'm not for sure. They're cold. Margie, take a look at that and see what you think about that, what that is.
turn it a little bit. Maybe carnelian.
It could be. It looks in the pink family, but you look at this wild
On
one
one
right
side,
here.
it looks kind of brownish.
Cool beach necklace. Yeah,
um,
you have excellent taste in jewelry. Bring us your favorites. But if we
hmm.
bring our favorites, we won't want to sell.
Her favorite, she wants to
See that
keep.
right there? Isn't that neat?
How much is this one?
We'll do $6 on this one. It's really neat. You have your seed beads. Let me undo it and measure it one. I don't think this is.
The more you show it, it might be just an agate. It doesn't look like carnelian the other way you showed it.
Yeah, it's got a pinkish tone to it. Let me measure it for you, but
Yeah, it kind of almost looks just like an agate.
it looks like somebody got real creative and put some sparkle over top of that. Let me straighten this out. So let's see. We'll do it this way so it hangs better. Let's see, we're looking at about uh, keep going, about 17 and a half inches. And your shell that somebody did a good job on that. Who knows? It could have been made like that. I mean, somebody did a real good job. It's not flaking off or anything. And that's about 2.5 on that. And let me put it on the little thing here where you can get the full effect. But maybe it was made like that on purpose. I thought the cre- the creativeness may have came out of somebody, but there it is. You see that
You
shimmer?
never know.
You never know. I can see that dazzling in the camera. And there's
Oh,
that one. So I think that's my number 3. And Lisa, I have a pair of pink hoops that are real pretty good size. It's got pink rhinestones in them.
Mm.
I'm baiting her, right? I really do. And plus, I have another thing. I'm gonna mute and go downstairs. I shall return.
all right.
Whoops.
All right. I heard you, Miss Lisa.
Okay. Oh,
All right.
pretty.
So I was just pulling from my box and just kept on. This one it's got clear and black rhinestones. It is gold tone with a fold over clasp. It is 7.25 inches, so it's slightly smaller. There's the back, so there's no wear on it. I didn't find a mark on it. Sometimes they hide them pretty good. It's hard to tell. But let's do 10 on that one. She is very pretty. Wow, did everybody mute? It just went so silent.
No, I'm here.
Oh, okay.
Gina went downstairs.
Oh, that's what's okay. Gotcha.
Leslie wants it for 10.
Absolutely, it
Congrats,
is Miss
Leslie.
Leslie. See, it pays to
Very
listen
pretty.
to Miss Lisa.
Huh?
I said it pays to listen to Lisa.
Yes.
That's
I'm the voice for the customer.
right.
No.
Comic relief, the voice. She just got it all. We love you, Lisa. All right. Let me, where's my stickers? And, all right.
Oh, Ricardo says I'm being useful. Uh,
Okay.
I'm being
That's
useful.
always good.
Yeah.
All right. These are, I think, wood. They sound wood.
Mm-hmm.
They look very Indian or Bali. I don't know what's the
Yeah.
politically correct.
They're very colorful.
Yes, they are.
So
They are.
pretty.
This one is 2.5. Oh, they're both 2.5 inches across. I think the black one may be just a little bit thicker. But so they are like the average size.
Mm-hmm.
They are
Pretty
very pretty.
colors.
And I will do the
Mm-hmm.
set for 8.
Hey.
Got greens and reds and golds. And from what I can tell, all the rhinestones are where they are supposed to be.
Is that gold tone in there with that?
Yeah, a gold tone, yeah.
Yeah. That would
Yes.
look good with the black outfit with those. And
Oh yeah.
the red would just pop and then maybe some gold
Actually,
earrings.
the red is more of a pink. I
Oh, a
see how
pink.
it looks
Oh,
in my
that's pretty.
camera. It's
Mm-hmm.
not like that hot color that it looks, but it is
Mm-hmm.
kind of more of a pinkish purple.
That would look pretty for Valentine's too. With
Oh, for
if
sure.
it's more of a pink, that pink would just pop against all the black.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Pretty, very pretty. Love that. Yes, like a
Um,
raspberry, Monica says.
Yes, a little. Yes.
Mm-hmm. I love black and gold together. Well, I love black and
Oh
silver.
yeah, for sure.
Black and gold. Oh my gosh, it's pretty.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right, there is that one. Um, Next one I'm going to show is a little pricier, but I did my research on this one
Mm-hmm. Yep, Monica.
way back. This one is a Trifari hinged cuff bracelet, wide gold tone basket weave, and okay, I see. Oh, and it even has a safety on it. Okay, wow, it's a hinged with the safety on it. That's pretty cool. I got this some time ago. That's why I didn't remember. It is Crown Trifari, so it is vintage. It is marked right in here. I'm not going to be able to see that. And that's pretty cool because you don't usually see the hinged with the safety on it.
Mm-mm.
Anyway, these are selling at 30 to 35. I'll do 25 on this one. And it looks like that has to be tightened up a little bit. I can do that.
What size is that, Margie?
Excuse me. It is.
And you rarely see those crown safaris with the
Oh yeah, for
hinges.
sure.
Mm-hmm.
It's about two and a quarter, maybe a little slightly bigger than that.
So
And
it
this,
equates to what size? 7 1/4 or 7 1/2 or
yeah,
whatever.
about a 7 1/4 ish.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to
Two,
have that.
2.5 is 2.5 across is about a 7.5. Alrighty, it is yours, honey. And you will
Congrats,
see the
Gina.
bag when you get
Thank
it.
you.
That is my research that I did
Mm-hmm.
on it. So
Mm-hmm.
I did actually look it up, and I will
Pretty.
tighten up that safety on it. Um, well, thank you so much.
You're
Mm-hmm.
welcome.
These are the kinds of things that I forgot I had in my, because I haven't seen them in so long.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, that one is yours. Let's see what else I got. Sorry, I wasn't ready for the last one. Let's see what this one says. Okay. Don't care what it is. Oh, I think these are all beads.
When you
Okay.
showed the when you when you showed the corner, it looked like a bag of marbles.
Oh. Oh
But
no, it's not
no.
beads. Yeah, right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This is marked. Oh, this is marked Zad. I've only seen that maker once or twice. I don't know. I think it's kind of like one of those mall stores.
Mm.
What is that one? What's that one store that all the kids like? The skateboarders and all that kind of stuff. I don't know. But anyway, it's
Hot,
cute.
hot topic.
Hot Top Spencer's is what I was thinking. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, same kind of line. That's
Mm-hmm.
what I think this is. Looks
Somebody's
very
somebody. I hear echo.
uh-oh.
Gina,
Tis not me this time. I haven't
It's
it's
tested.
not.
not. I don't think it's me. Is it me?
It's not me.
There.
Double check. Anyway, this one looks very boho. It is put together with string. Come on. Yeah, mine's not even on.
Mine is paused.
Okay.
I've turned mine. So is it still echoing?
No, I don't hear it anymore.
Alrighty. Anyway, yeah, no, a little higher up than Claire's, Becky.
Mm-hmm.
But these are all glass beads, very pretty, and these are done on like string, like threaded. It's a lot of wow. Anyway, there's like what five strands, and it is very pretty, very boho, and it's got about a 7.25 inch drop, and it does have a 2.5 inch extender. Let's do $8 on that one. It's very cute.
Becky wants to know, is it crocheted?
It almost appears, it's hard to tell. It's like each bead is strung on. No, I'm going to say no, not crocheted. It's like each bead is strung on there and tied, even down to the seed beads.
Mm-hmm.
But it almost, if you look at the back of it, yeah, it almost does look like a crochet link. So, I don't know, sweetie.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of work, one way or the other.
Yeah.
My bad eyes, I couldn't do it.
It's pretty
But
beads. They're so
it is
pretty.
really
Yeah.
pretty.
Beads are really pretty.
A little sun top, and that would look so cute together.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys,
Is it,
actually,
sorry, Laura said
yes,
micro macrame?
yes, maybe. I think I've heard, maybe. I see Miss Becky wants it for
Wants it for
8.
8, yes.
Absolutely. And Miss Becky, when you get it, honey, kind of let me know. Like, that is so small that I couldn't tell you exactly. But yeah, maybe micro macrame.
Congrats, Becky.
Guys, I wanted to say one more thing. I was watching Miss Designs Laura on her video last night. You really, really got to check it out. And I'm sorry if I'm going on about this, but that is a crafter that enjoys what she's doing. The look on her face when she was showing her items, it was priceless to me, because you could really tell that she enjoys what she's doing, and which is, to me, it's going to make it even more quality that somebody didn't just throw the item together. Check her out. Check out the channel. All right, I'll be good. I'll be. Oh, it's your turn, Gina.
Okay,
Check
let
me out. I
me
was playing a
get
Gina there.
let me plug this in. Now I've looked these up and I know just about what they're selling for. Let me plug this in before.
Yeah, it was really hard for me to see, even here in person, Becky. It was hard. So
Let's see here, ladies. Let me get this plugged in.
I'm glad it shows how much I love making it. Thank you, Margie. Oh, that's awesome. No, I was looking at your face, and some people just, like me, if I go on camera, I'm just telling you something and I'm just not so expressive with it, but I could tell just from your video that you really enjoy what you do, and that was awesome to me. I'm sorry, Gina. Go ahead, honey.
Oh, you're fine. Is Kelly still in the chat out there?
Calling
I
me
haven't
Kelly.
seen her.
Miss Dusty Leather and Lace.
Not that Kelly, but the other one, Kelly and Robbins.
Oh,
Kelly.
Miss Kelly Robbins.
Well,
She
yes,
is.
Kelly
down,
too, because I think she would really. These are neat.
Calling all Kellys.
Kelly's Kelly 1 or Kelly 2.
Well, don't start that. Now we put them in categories. Who's going to be
Whoops.
Kelly 1 and who's going to be Kelly 2?
Oh,
That's going to start an
cute.
argument. Let's not do that.
Mm-hmm.
Dusty Kelly, Dusty Kelly, or 'cause these are really cute. After I get the details of it, okay. I looked these up while you guys was on over there. I have Precious Moments. This doll,
Oh.
she is complete with her stand, and she's dusty as all get. The stand is dusty. And I looked these up, and they're selling anywhere from $18 to $25 a piece. There's your little Precious Moments tag right there. And she's on her own stand. There's the back of her. Their little bows and her little outfit. So this is an original. It came like this with the stand. And it does have a tag on it. It says, Precious Moments Last Forever. The loving expressions of our Precious Moments collection have been captured the hearts of children everywhere. Our collection offers the warmth and security that children so often desire. Each piece is designed with the excellent craftsmanship that has been given our line its fine reputation. Precious Moments is more than a name, it's a special way of reaching out and touching someone's life. And it's got the name Heather on the back of that. I guess that's her name. But the neat part about it, now this is really detailed. On her locket, that opens up. And I'll show you what it says. So it's not just a little piece, a little decorative piece. It actually has a purpose. And it says that right there on the inside of her little locket. She is very well dressed. And before I go any further, what is her face made of? It's just a kind of a soft like material. I'll bring her in closer for you. See how cute? Those little eyes.
Sorry, not to cut you off. Miss Lisa, who is that last link you put in there?
Kelly, Dusty Leather and Lace.
No.
No, it's
At Curtain 1750.
it's Kelly and
Oh, Craft by Kelly?
yes.
Okay, gotcha. I
Sorry.
just didn't recognize it. No worries.
Yeah, I
Okay.
didn't recognize it when I first put it in, but yeah.
It's fabric, Becky. It's fabric. It's got a soft. It's actually got like a form here, and this is over top of it, and it's real soft, really soft. But there is something solid right there. You can't press it in, and then it's got this beautiful finish over the top of it. She is so cute. Look at her little. Look at that dress. I mean, she's got that little prairie girl look or whatever you want to call it. There's her little shoes. How cute is that? It's her little bitty shoes. And this is the original stand because it's got Precious Moments Last Forever by Applause. Let me get that up.
How much do you want for them?
Okay, let me show the little boy. I think I'm gonna sell it as a set. I might split it up if someone has one but not the other, but I'd like to sell them together. Let me get his hair straightened up. It looks like a hot mess, but I think it's the way he looks. Now look at this little guy. He's got little tennis shoes on. He's got that same little thing. He's got bibbed overalls on. Here's
When
the
you
back.
looked them up, what year did they come up?
Do what? I
When you
didn't
looked-
check the year. Maybe I should have.
Mhm.
I'm not for sure. I didn't see a year listed. What did I do with that phone? But one of them sells anywhere from like $18 to $25 a piece on those. But I've seen $21, $50. I've not seen this particular set listed together though. I've seen separate ones listed, but never. I've seen her listed. The prices are just. I see a listing for $17 on her, but I do not see a listing that has both the male and the female in it. So let me show you him. Let me see if his locket says. But look at the buttons. I mean, look at those buttons on there. I mean, that's not just a regular old button. That's pretty nice.
Now, what was your price on the pair?
Um, I think I would do $30 for both of them. This is fabric, Becky, for both of them, and that's a deal. It really is. I mean, if you look at, like I said, I could not find any listing that had both the male and the female like this. Little hands. Hello, everybody. But he's just, let's see what his name is. Let me see if I can find a date. Let's see. I have a feeling that his name is Flippy.
Flippy and Heather?
Yep, that's what it says, Flippy. Now, what
Good
a name
looking,
for such a
Lisa.
cute little guy.
Huh?
It's a good looking.
Yeah, see?
That's why we keep you around for investigation.
Mm. Look at the little heart on his pocket back there. He's just really detailed the little
It's a
patch
miracle
right
doesn't
there.
Gina doesn't it's a miracle it doesn't have a date on that little tag.
Right. On the little butt tag, any little
Yeah.
tag that it has.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, should I not have said butt on there? Oh, well.
Well, it's a lot nicer than what I've heard out of other people, if you know what I mean. I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
see a date at all, and it really surprises me because they are authentic. Let me look on the back.
Does anybody hear an echo?
I
No.
do.
You
I
do?
do. I do too.
Okay, well, I've only got one thing open, and that's what we're watching right now, so I know
I
mine
don't.
isn't.
I don't have anything open.
I have mine paused the way you told me to do it.
Is
Yeah,
it
I don't
still
hear the echo.
okay? I don't either. Not now.
Not now?
No.
No, I don't hear it now.
But I
Okay, so
mean, that's a good deal. If Kelly, the Kelly and is it Crafts
Craft
with,
by Kelly.
she would jump all over this. I'm sure she would. I don't know what her collection's like, but both of them for $30, that's a good deal. I mean, they're in great shape. There's no wear on them.
Margie?
Is someone near you? No, absolutely not, honey.
No.
Let me open his locket. But when you have something
I'm all by myself, and I
that
don't
has,
have any other technology on it in my room.
Me neither. I'm in a room all by myself.
okay, his little heart has something different on it. That right there.
Oh.
But when somebody pays that much attention to a little locket like that, that actually is a workable locket, I mean, he's really decked out. Let me put his tuck his shirt in. He's really cute. But no, that's like a really soft material, and there's something solid right there. I don't know what it is, but it's something solid. It's not squishy. But yeah, their eyes are so expressive. He has brown eyes and she has blue eyes. He's got like one of those. His hair's a hot mess, but I guess
Yeah, he needs a blowout.
You're
not
right.
even
I was thinking
He
the same
needs a
thing.
blowout with his hair. He just needs to have it blown out or brushed, and it's kind of matted.
it kind of reminds me of one of those Little House on the Prairie
Mm-hmm.
characters. He's just
He's
he's got
cute.
the part right there, but yeah,
Mm-hmm.
he's got some wild hair. Somebody didn't teach him about grooming, that's for sure. That's the way it was, though.
Cute.
Got little buttons on it. Okay, so
So we'll pass on it for
we'll
now.
pass on it for now. If anyone changes their mind, these little dollies will be right here. I don't remember having a favorite doll. I had a little red piano that I was really crazy about, and I
All right,
remember.
guys, let me show my age. See if any of you know this one. I had a favorite doll. Okay, her name was Tiffany Taylor. Her hair was two different colors. You rotated her scalp. She could be a redhead on one day and a brunette on, you just by twisting her scalp. It was like the doll to have I think it was like the 70s.
Huh.
Oh my goodness, I wanted that doll so bad and got it for Christmas, loved it. Tiffany Taylor. There was another one, a sister, Tiffany. No, not Tiffany Taylor. Anyway, there were two. There was a Caucasian version and a African American version.
Oh, okay.
Loved them. Nobody knows that doll?
No, I don't. When I was small,
Beasley and Tippy Toes, then
I didn't have
Horsey,
any
then
dolls.
Barbie.
Oh,
I remember Miss Beasley.
wow.
Who
I don't
was
know.
Tippy Toes?
But Barbie, yeah, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
What was the Barbie? What was the little sister? Grow up, Skipper.
Skipper, yeah.
Yeah, you flipped her, you twisted her arm around, and she got boobs.
Really? I don't remember that.
Barbie's sister or something.
Mhm.
Yeah, Skipper. And if you winded her arm around, and it would pop out her boobs. Seriously.
Wow. Skipper, yeah. Okay, next up, we're just gonna, I think this is kind of a Christmas item, but it's really cute. It's a candle, and that is a candle right there.
Aw,
He's got,
I'll be 57 this year, Miss Becky, in August.
and I will be 59 February the 8th. So
Oh my
you want to
goodness.
talk about somebody getting older, you're looking at her.
Yeah, I stopped counting. I ain't even worried about it.
It's got little sparkles. I don't know if you can see it. It has little sparkles in there. And this is a candle, but who would really light it because it is a deer. And this is $6 if anyone's interested. It's completely wax. There's the bottom of it. It's got a little something right there, but it's really cute. It would be cute in a Christmas display or something. But
Oh, for sure.
Little sparkles. He's got his horns right there, and there's the little wick, and he's just really cute.
April what, Miss Becky? My sister was April 4th.
price.
$6. Isn't it cute?
Is that one of those really lightweight where it's like whipped wax?
Yeah, it's not real heavy, but it's not real light. It's kind of in between, but he is really cute.
April 6th for Becky.
Okay.
Becky will be, her birthday's April 6th.
Gotcha. Yeah, my sister was April 4th.
But anyway, he doesn't have any smell to him. I don't smell anything, but he's really cute.
I don't think I would ever be able to light him.
No, not ever.
I used to make candles. I used to make candles back in the day. And
oh, wow.
Yeah, it was. I had the same thing as I wouldn't light them because they came out so pretty. And yeah, I didn't want to light them.
Ricardo is confessing that Becky is older than him.
Oh, you're just barely older than me, Ricardo, so stop it.
Ricardo out there telling people confessions of Ricardo.
Touch it, Ricardo.
Okay, next up, these are not sterling silver, but it's a Coco Pelli Adventure Maker. And here's the different things on here, but here's the earrings right there. They are not sterling silver. They are Coco Pelli, that little thing there.
Oh, who did we know that liked Coco Pelli?
Yep, I know.
Who is it?
Miss Deborah Lawifi.
Oh, she loves those.
Yep.
And like I said, they're not sterling, and it has some information on that. It says Coco Pelli Adventurous Merrymaker, Gecko, transformation changes. A coyote means strong, courageous, and wise. An eagle means wealth, wisdom, foresight, and strength. And then you've got the hummingbird, good luck healer, the eclipse, balance, harmony in life, and the T-bird is spiritual power. The horse is helper messenger grace, and the bear is protection and healing. But these are $5 to anyone that's interested in them.
If
I
nobody
think
buys those, I will buy those.
you want those. You want the little
If nobody give
Cocapellis?
everybody else a chance. Miss Patricia says, I'm older than all of you.
Uh-oh.
Older and wiser, I'm sure, honey.
And Leslie just pulled them right out from
Oh,
under
Miss
you.
Leslie, shame on you.
So
No,
Leslie said, I
congratulations,
know what I
honey.
like, lady.
That's
Congrats,
right.
Leslie.
There you go, Miss Leslie. They are yours, and I'll just add them to your things. And those were 5.
Congratulations. Those are adorable.
There is a disclaimer,
Mm-hmm.
not Indian made. It states that very clearly
Mm-hmm.
on the back.
Oh,
They're,
interesting. Okay.
You
they're
don't
very
want the
pretty though.
Indians don't want you telling that. Neither, earrings, Coco Pelly. I know Coco Pelly and sterling silver fetches a pretty penny.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
That
She
goes
says
to
she's
me.
been wanting some. Yeah, those are awesome.
I
Mm-hmm.
tell you, Leslie,
Yeah,
when
I
I
have
go
some.
down in the bedroom after one of my tear up jobs, you never know what's coming out of there. You know how you say it always looks worse before it gets better? Believe it, but I'm glad that I'm having things for you ladies that you like because that's what it's all about. And I'll get your bag. I will not stick
Mm-hmm.
anything on your informational piece. I promise. Let me look.
Becky says if there's any turquoise or coral is added,
Absolutely.
it's even better.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
ma'am.
Miss Leslie, we will add that right to your stuff and we'll put it in the bag for you. I just happened to find that when I was last night when I went to bed, I just layered everything in a box. I said, "I'll forget it and I'll deal with it tomorrow."
Is that your third
Tomorrow is
one?
yes, I think
Yeah.
yes, ma'am, it
Yes.
is.
All righty.
Okay.
And here we go.
Oh, pretty.
Oh
Aren't
my.
those pretty?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, they don't even need a
Mm-mm.
backdrop on those.
Those are some pretty earrings, but they're
Yes,
long.
ma'am.
They are long earrings.
They are um 5 inches.
Mm.
Wow. They have the silver tone, hook back, and they are faux pearl, and I think they are glass. Yeah, but they're not like super heavy.
Mm-mm. They
Um,
match your nails.
I know everything matches. I do purple,
Mm-hmm.
girl. And yes, they are purple with I think it's kind of a polished, not a polished, a rough gold little beads
Mm-hmm.
there. They're very pretty, and I will do these for 10. And these, let's move those over. These are, those are kind of, I don't know if that's alpaca. They are not sterling. Oops. Let me get them in the camera. Um, Still not.
Mm,
There we go.
pretty too.
They have little rhinestone dangles, and I think they're more of that maybe alpaca or Indian silver, but
Mm-hmm.
they are not sterling. Hook back, they're about 3¼ inches long, and I will do those for 8. They're still very pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of give me a honeycomb vibe. Yeah, I remember that doll. What What are you talking about? Are you talking about dolls, Ricardo? We might have to have a little conversation here, honey. Oh my, oh my.
Well, if he has sisters, of course he's probably gonna remember about
No
dolls.
sisters. No sisters, 6 brothers. All right, then I've got these, but disclaimer, it is missing one rhinestone. I will put a rhinestone in there, so that's not an issue. I didn't
Mm-hmm.
think it was worth not showing these because these are also pretty
Mm-hmm.
amazing. Let me show them here. But I will put a rhinestone in there. I thought these were pretty cool to do. All right, there we go. So these almost have that vintage look to them. I'm pretty sure they are probably not super vintage. This is like a little cluster of ribbon, and then all of this is beaded down from it.
Mm-hmm.
They are uh, about 4.5, give or take a little, of a drop on those. But like I said, it is missing a rhinestone, but I will put one in there, so it shouldn't be that big of an issue. But I'll do those for 5.
Are those heavy?
No, super, super light.
Wow.
Very light. Because these, I'm pretty sure, maybe the bicones, the brown bicones, might be
Mhm.
glass, but everything's on here is so tiny that they're not going to be super heavy.
Becky wants to know if you would take 20 for all 3.
Um, Let me see. Yeah, absolutely. I'll do that.
Okay. Congrats, Becky.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
there you go. Those are kind of really different there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let's see here.
I'm going to get that packaged up. And Miss Gina, where you at, honey?
Voila.
There
I'm
she
right
is.
here. Next up, I think we're going to have a little fun here. Let me back this up, and let me see if I
Started to
can't
count
throw it.
backwards.
Huh?
Oh, oh, I don't know. Ricardo's confusing me. He's
Yeah.
counting backwards now.
Let me see. I can see you guys a little bit, but I can't see the chat. Can you guys see this?
Very welcome, Miss Becky. Oh, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to play Add
Is
to
it
the
glass?
Treasure Chest with this.
Is it
Mm.
glass?
Yes, ma'am.
And
It's
how
Got
heavy
glass.
is
here
it?
on the inside.
Mm-hmm.
Got the little thing right there.
That's
And it's
pretty.
not vintage. It looks vintage, but it's not. It's to a look
Okay.
alike. Okay. What what is one item that is every pirate's favorite treasure? What do you think that is?
Gold.
Next.
I would have guessed the same thing.
She says,
Next.
next.
Keep going. You guys keep checking.
Diamonds.
Eh. Next.
That's our favorite, Lisa, not a
I
pirate.
know. Um, gold.
Pearls,
Uh,
Huh?
pearls.
Ding 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 ding. You're right.
pearls. Really?
Yes. But they're not
Wow.
these are not real ones, but I'm going to show you what I'm getting ready to do. Can you guys see that real well?
Laura says pearls.
Right.
Okay,
Okay.
Laura.
Let me
At
go.
least Laura didn't get a.
Hey, I didn't either. And I'm sorry, I don't know who that pirate is, but
I
diamonds
know.
beat out pearls for
It
me.
wasn't a lady pirate.
Right?
Okay, these are all going to be faux pearls and they're all wearable. It's not garbage. But anyway, first off, whoops, wait a minute.
We don't have
Not
whoops in this
those.
chat.
First off, we have a starting bid is let's do $10. Starting bid is $10. Here you have your long flapper length pearls, and they're faux. Let me see if they're knotted in between. Yes, they are, but they're not marked. Those are going in there. There's that. Now, next up, we have this little pearl, and there's no rhinestones missing, mind you. Right there, they have all the rhinestones in it. It is a choker. There's a clasp right there.
Pretty.
There's an extender on it. That's going in there. Okay. We have any bids yet? $10 starting bid for the pearls and the box. Let's keep that in mind. Next up, we have.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are we bidding? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, starting bid. Yes, is that
Gotcha.
$10? Sorry, I didn't say that.
No worries.
Then we have this little black one here. That's going in there. So now we have this one, and the flapper length right here. So do we have any bids out there? This is glass, ladies. There's a mirror in the bottom of it. It's very nice. Cool. Three very different, equally cool. Okay, let me continue until I get somebody's interest. Okay. Next is this bracelet right here that has your faux pearls and the rhinestones going on right there that are hooked together. That's going in.
Starting bid was 10, Miss Lisa.
Oh, 10?
It's 10, dear.
Oh, I'm
Yes,
sorry.
ma'am.
I'm
That's
sorry.
okay. So let's review. We have this bracelet with the little. You've
sorry,
got the
Leslie.
faux pearls and the little rhinestones on it right there.
That's really cute.
Then you have your choker with no rhinestones missing at all right there.
There we go. Miss Leslie's in for 10.
Okay, then we have the more bids that come in the chat, the more pieces that go in there. Remember, ladies, we have that one. And we have the flapper length, which is extremely long.
Are those glass?
No,
Oh, okay.
No, but it's a long one. Boy, if that was glass, but they are knotted in between. Maybe
And
that's
how funny that they would put a clasp on that.
Yeah.
How funny.
So those go in there, ladies. The higher the bid, the more goes in. Remember that. Just saying. There's that, and you get this beautiful glass.
That bracelet is real
Look
cute.
at the design in that. Isn't that beautiful? It's almost. I got the idea because it kind of reminded me of a treasure chest, sort of. And this is wrought iron right here that connects all this together. You have that. And Leslie's in at 10. Do we have any other interest out there? I'm going to go ahead and put in this. Let's see. This is not this is not pearls, but it's those real satiny type little things like that. That goes in there. Oh, Patricia's at 15. Here she comes. Look out. And not only that, well, I'm going to put in this. If I can get it to cooperate. Man, I'm telling you. I'm also going to throw that in. Check that out. Look at the silver, and it's faux. Before y'all get excited, it's just strictly faux. That's going in there. So we have a bid of 15. Does anybody want to get in there? And I will add more to it. Just saying. Let's see. I might let's see. What the heck? Why don't I just add this into? It's another choker style right here. There's your little thing. And we will wait. So you get all this jewelry. This right here. This right here, we're reviewing just in case. That right there. This little silky one right here. And this little choker one right here, which does not have any stones missing out of it. That one right there, your black and white faux pearl right here. And that bracelet that's got all kinds of stuff going on in it. This one, let me get it turned right. Let's see. Okay, get with it, lady. You have this one, and you have the extra long one here, right here. And don't forget, you have a mirror in the bottom of this as well. All glass, wrought iron put together. Very decorative. Look at that pattern in that. Isn't that pretty?
Very pretty.
I just remembered that doll you mentioned. Oh, the one that Becky was talking about.
No, the one I was talking about.
When you was talking about the doll, the Barbie doll. Okay, ladies, we have this here. Do we have any other interest in it? So we will let Lisa. I'll wait a few minutes and let this all sink in. Let's see. While we're at it, why don't we just add that in there? And that's going to be the conclusion of that. You've got that real pretty shell right there. So, okay, we'll give it a few minutes to let all that sink in. And there's the side of it. It's got the little chain right here on it. Wrought iron, very beautiful, beautiful glass. Actually, ladies, that's not textured on the outside of it. It's textured on the inside of it. So it's smooth right there. And then you have that piece right there. So we'll give it a minute and we'll see if there's any more bids in there.
Can we see the bottom again?
Yes, ma'am.
Sorry, didn't mean to make it.
You're fine. I don't think we'd heard anything in
Oh,
there.
is that like a velvety?
Mm-hmm.
Is that like a velvety on the bottom? Okay.
It's a pretty box.
It's velvety on the bottom.
Mm-hmm. I like that box.
It looks like it's vintage, but I guarantee it's not. So we'll let Lisa count that down.
What do you think that weighs?
I would have to go get the scale.
Oh no, I just meant a guesstimate.
I guess
I was thinking that if it's lighter than it, lighter than it looks.
You know, I'm not good at guessing at all, and my scale's downstairs. I would say around 4.5 or 5 pounds at least.
A box of sugar, a little bag of sugar. Okay.
Yeah, similar to that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Very nice. Okay, I think we're sold to Patricia.
Okay, guess what, ladies? The lady that just bought that lives down the street.
Mm-hmm.
So she
does.
Congratulations, Miss Patricia.
Patricia, this is coming
Congrats,
to you
Patricia.
along with your other piece, and I hope you enjoy this. And it's really nice. But I thought it add a little excitement to the mix there, but because the ladies do like that. So this is Patricia's.
That was nice. That I like that box.
Yeah, it's wrought iron, but it's not old. It's just made to look that way. So that goes to Pat. Pat gets a special delivery Sunday morning. Congratulations.
And Becky says no shipping.
And no shipping.
Exactly.
Pat, you're going to love it. Just saying. Okay, now that all the excitement's over with, let me see what's next. Sometimes you have to build the intrigue and the excitement. I've been on the edge of my chair many a times, let me tell you. When you're bidding on something, you want it really bad, and you're sitting there, it's a nail-biting situation. But anyway, that is yours, Miss Patricia. Let's see here. I lost all train of thought. What was I going to do? Wait a minute. I had a pair of... Okay, Lisa.
Me?
Huh? You? I did. We will. These are earrings. They are hoop earrings,
Oh, those are pretty.
and they are in very good condition. I thought I was going to wear them, but then I didn't. You got pink rhinestones. If,
Oh, those are
if
pretty.
if there's any interest in these are just a low price of $5. There's no wear on them. I thought I was going to wear them, but they just seemed a little big for me. And then you have your little thing right here. Right there is how they connect. It's kind of like, having the security of knowing that you have a back on it.
Mm-hmm.
Lift it up like that without actually having a little, like an earring back on it. But
Mm-hmm.
these are 5 if there's any interest. There's pink rhinestones on them.
Mm-hmm. If nobody wants them, I will take them.
You will take them. You
If
get them.
nobody else is interested.
Is anyone else interested in the chat? We're very gracious people here, and if you would like them, Lisa's giving you the option. But if you don't want them, Lisa will take them. No stones missing whatsoever. I just bought them, and I thought I was going to wear them. I never did. I just put them inside my little zip up jewelry thing that's got all the separators on them, and I never wore them. They're not sterling
Mm-mm.
or anything like that. Lisa, do you have any sensitivities to any metals at all?
No.
Okay, good.
Looks like they are sold to Miss Lisa.
To Miss Lisa. There
Alrighty.
you go. There you go.
Thank you.
But that pearl thing was fun, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's see. Get
Thank
down
you.
to the nitty gritty here. Leslie, Becky.
Those earrings that she showed, the hoops.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking in a lot that I got. I got one single earring like that,
Mm-hmm.
about that size, and they were real diamonds on the outside
Oh
and
my.
on the back half of the inside of the back half,
Mm.
and they were actual diamonds. But I'm still looking for that other hoop earring, but it only came with
Oh,
one.
I have
So,
a ring that's a heart,
uh-huh.
and the heart has little pink, I guess, CZs in them. They're pink,
Right.
exactly that color.
Oh wow.
Real pretty, so it'll
Whoa.
go real pretty together.
I act like I'm doing major things, so I will put that. See, her ring is that pink color too.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the ring.
Yes, ma'am. And
Yeah, forget about what I order, what I buy.
I do that too.
Mm-hmm.
As a matter of fact, I got a couple of snake rings in today that I know there's a couple of people in chat that like those kind of rings.
Oh, I have a snake ring.
Ah.
It's a little too big for me.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty.
let me work through this. What? And see what's in here. Okay.
Gina, do you want us to go to Margie while you look?
No, I think I pulled something up, and I think these are glass because they're heavy as all get out. These here.
Becky says, no, Margie, no stinking snakes.
No.
I'll hold those back until I see the couple of people that actually like them. Hey, where's Cody tonight?
Yeah, where she? She was on with Ella. She's
Yeah, I
usually
saw her.
And remember what we talked about last night with the crochet hooks and
I know because I started that conversation in the chat because I told her she threw me into an asthma attack because I laughed so freaking hard. It was too funny.
and she said she wouldn't mention what that was, and I said, Cody, I appreciate that.
Oh, oops, I brought it up later on, I think.
When she called you a hooker?
Yes.
I took her, yeah. And I said, Cody, I'm glad you really didn't tell the whole story.
That was funny.
And then Becky, not Becky, but Cody said she was wicked, and told her, I said, beneath the wicked, I think there beats a very kind heart in there.
Oh, she's
These are
sweet.
glass for sure, and these are heavy too. There's no peeling whatsoever. They are knotted in between.
Hold on. Gina LG35, right? From Patricia.
Gina, large 35. Pat, you lost me. I
No.
don't
Now she's saying
remember.
I owe you 35, right?
15 and a ring around that area. Hang on just a second. Let me
Why
look.
don't why don't you check on your next break and you can let her know.
Mm-hmm. You can,
Okay, I know
yeah.
she got the 15 and then she got a ring and that was 20.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am, you're correct. Yes, ma'am. Okay, these are glass and they are heavy and I better not do that until I investigate more. So look at her, she puts it out there and she takes it away. So that's just like her, isn't it? Okay, next. Um, so she gets us all built up and then she yanks the rug out from under us. This is just a little fashion necklace. It looks like a little infinity type little necklace. Who in the world would have hooked it right there? Well, this is interesting. Look,
Here we
it's
go. Gonna hold back. She's got to investigate.
investigate what?
What is it? I don't know. The
See
last one.
that? See the it has that on it. I've never seen anything with. I guess that's extender on it, but
Yeah,
it's
that's the
not.
extender. Yeah.
Yes, you're correct, Pat. Yes, ma'am. All right, let me get you a measurement on this. It's not sterling silver by any mark. Let me measure that for you. I had to do the calculator in the brain thing, and it wasn't hard. It was only two items. They're 17 inches. If I fail on that, we're all in trouble. 17 inches plus a 2-inch extender. It's just a little black and rhinestone thing that intertwines together. And if there's any interest in this one, it's not. I'll do maybe $4 on it. It is in good shape. Where's that white thing? It's a simple necklace, but at the end of the day, it's in good shape. And I'll
What is it?
show it.
Silver tone necklace?
Silver tone, and it has
Oh,
the
that's
little
pretty.
black rhinestones on it.
That's really pretty.
Pretty. I can see that just the twinkling in the
Mm-hmm.
light. Very
Mm-hmm.
pretty.
Very pretty, but simple.
Very just understated, but it is nice. So those pearls about the treasure box, they're not real pearls, Patricia. They are faux pearls, but they are all wearable.
We got Kelly in for the necklace with 4.
Okay.
The Crafts by Kelly.
Crafts by Kelly. Okay, Miss Kelly, you got that. Let me. Okay, that is yours. Like I said, I'm not going to put an exuberant price on something that I don't believe is not, you know what I mean. Kelly. I have a little bag for her, and that's 4 and necklace. Yeah, those were just faux pearls, Patricia, but shoot, that box was worth that. You know what I mean? Let's see here. Let's go over here. Put it on Kelly's little thing here and put that in there.
Becky says Kelly is back, Margie.
Oh, Kelly, do you want to see something really neat? She missed that, but I will put that down in a straw and that will keep that from getting all tangled 100 feet and that or on a little card because I hate to have something all mangled and
Actually, all
tangled.
you have to do if you put it in a zippy bag,
Uh-huh.
just leave a piece of the chain hanging out, and it
Right.
won't tangle.
I know because there's nothing worse than a big old mess. Okay, Kelly, are you ready to see what you missed while you were away?
Wait a minute, that was 3 on you, wasn't it?
Yes, go ahead. I'll do it next.
All right.
See, look at her trying to
All
hog the whole thing.
right. All right, guys.
Guilty.
Um, let us. Where'd my mouse go? Oh, and let me take that.
Wow.
Hold
That's a
on.
pretty bracelet.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Okay, sorry. Take that off of there. Okay. Yes, very,
Huh?
very pretty.
Kelly says, "Are you selling me the dress form?"
Better stop it, Kelly. Stop it. I have your address, sweetheart.
Oh,
Oh,
pretty.
Yeah, so you got some AB rhinestones in there, and these are really, really faceted.
I
Like
see.
they are cut so pretty. And it is enamel, kind of a cream and black with white swirled in there. You have more rhinestones. I couldn't find anywhere, it is a clamper. I couldn't find where any rhinestones were missing. It is very pretty. And it is about 2 1/4 across. So it's a little bit smaller. And I'm going to do 15 on this one. It's got some good weight to it. Absolutely no wear. In fact, the inside is so polished. I was really surprised I didn't find a mark or something. But it's very
Mm-hmm.
pretty. The shape of it is
It's
different.
very pretty.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
You guys better come in
Right
there because
to
if you
it.
don't, I want that. I want that one too. Just saying.
It's got some weight to it, so you can tell it's not cheaply made.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, of course, my internet wants to start freezing now. It hasn't been doing that all along, has it?
No,
Mm-mm.
Okay. It just stopped now, so.
no, I haven't
All
seen
right.
anything like that neither, Kelly. That's a pretty
Yeah,
bracelet.
yeah, it is. And it gradually, from the back, it gets smaller, and then it gets larger. Just really pretty. Owl eyes looking up. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
huh. Yeah,
Hmm.
that. All right. If I don't have any interest, it looks like Miss Gina might get another one. Looks like robot eyes. Okay, I see that too.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys.
Okay. So to Gina.
Here's Gina. All right, the next
Good
one.
night, Patricia.
Good
Good
night,
night, Patricia.
Patricia.
Have a
Thank you
great
so
night, sweetie.
much. Thank
This
you.
one is a memory wire bracelet, and it's got. I do not know if that is real or faux turquoise, but I'm going to guess maybe it is real because those beads look like soda light. And the fact that it has 2 charms on it. One is a Cocopelli,
No.
and the other one is, what is that, a phoenix? Is that the
Uh-huh.
phoenix?
Or
Uh-huh.
Thunderbird.
Thunderbird,
Mm-hmm.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
And I will do 10 on this one. It is a memory wire, and as it sits, it goes around about 3 times. And then, so on one side, it's got the Cocopelli and the Thunderbird, and on the other side, it's got the
Mm,
little wire wrapped, possibly turquoise with some
hmm.
soda light beads.
That's pretty.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Move that one on. And let me know, guys. Like I said, I'm moving it kind of quick. It's getting late, and I know you ladies are probably getting tired. Um, Never too tired for jewelry, though. This is a twist bracelet, cuff bracelet. It's got rhinestones around each of the ends and faux turquoise, I'm sure. There's no mark on it. Perfect condition. It can be opened slightly, probably, if you need it. It's about at average size right now, 2.5 inches. And let's do, I don't know, let's do 8 on that one. Very pretty, very sparkly.
That one is pretty too.
Yes, it is.
You could almost wear both of those together.
Yeah, for sure.
Like,
Yeah, for sure.
yeah, because they're so
See?
pretty. Same colors.
Yeah, absolutely. There goes Lisa and her fashion sense.
No, that's what I do. I put
No,
multi
I agree.
bracelets
That
on
is cute.
and stack them like that.
Yeah,
I always do that.
there you go.
Two to three bracelets, and yeah.
So let's do this. Since she decided to put them together, for 15, you can get them both.
Hmm.
That's a $3 discount.
Yeah, Leslie is in at 8 for
All right.
the cup bracelet. I don't know if
You,
Leslie's interested in the other one,
all righty.
but she likes the cup
That
bracelet.
one is yours.
Congrats, Leslie.
Yes, that's a pretty
Did you see
one.
the Coco Pelli on the other one, Miss Leslie? All right. Thank you so much on that. And oh, wait a minute.
Leslie says she'll take both of them for 15.
All right. They do look
Congrats.
really nice together. They
Really,
really
yeah, they would look
did.
nice together. I have a couple of those cuff bracelets that have different color stones, and I use those quite often.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thank you so much. And I think that was my 3, wasn't it? Or am I wrong?
No, you got one more. I
I do.
think. I don't know. I'm over here just.
No, that was my 3 because I
That was
showed that
three?
larger one.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
All right. Miss Gina,
Oh,
back
I
on to
have a
you.
question. I'm gonna come out right out of the box with a question.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Okay. What is the initials? Um, let's see. I seen it just a minute ago.
Glad you're still here, Kelly.
Mm-hmm.
PMA.
What is it?
The initials are PMA on this
Oh,
one.
I do not know.
PMA.
I got to see what the piece is. Sometimes you
Yeah.
can
Can
kind of
you?
tell what the piece is. Oh,
Let me turn it
okay.
around for you.
Hmm.
Yep, I don't know that one, I don't think.
I don't know that one either. PMA.
Hmm. But anyway, it's kind of got like probably needs to be clean, but let me look at it. I think that's it's got I hate that when I pull something out of there and it looks like that. Here, we'll table that because for one thing, I don't know what that stands for and it's a little dirty. But anyway, next up I have this glass bracelet. Look at these little. It's the reason why I know it's glass because you can see through it. It's kind of like a brownish swirly. Then it kind of graduate as it graduates to the back, they get smaller and smaller. And I know it looks like a teeny tiny one. Let's see. We'll do $4 on this bracelet if anyone's interested. It's coming in at about 3 inches. It's got a pretty good. I wear about the biggest I can wear is 7 1/4, and it fits me pretty good. And it's cold. Ooh, I can feel that. And this one's 4, and it's in the brown family. Got a lot of brown stones. There's a swirly one there, then that one. It kind of reminds me of butterscotch candy. Some of the parts do, like that right there. And it's glass, and we got it round and around, and this one, and that one there. So this one's 4 if anyone's interested. It's totally glass, and it is in the brown family. Kind of a, that would be pretty with a cream colored blouse or something. But this one's 4
Wow.
if anyone's interested. Someone said, honey, you're not wicked, and I assume he was talking about you, Margie.
Oh, I don't know.
The
Man,
wicked
I just
one's
got
not here right now, Ricardo.
I-
That. Cody said she was wicked and she's not here. It's a good thing she might pick on you if she was, but this one's 4.
oh, she definitely would.
Yeah, she would.
Man, I just got an invoice. Wow. From
What
something
happened?
I purchased probably over a month ago.
You're kidding me.
Oh my goodness. See, and I'm not. I feel bad when it takes me a week to invoice.
Wow.
And that's
What's even bad is if you invoice and it takes you over a week to send it out or 2 weeks. That
and then I
happened to
want to put
me.
an exclamation mark on it saying due, like I'm the one that's late. Like seriously?
Oh, shame, shame.
Oh. Tis what it is.
I mean, once somebody pays for something, you had better get that out right away. Don't
Well, no,
wait.
it's not. No, this is an
Not
invoice.
you.
This
I'm
is
not.
this is an incoming invoice
Yeah.
of something that I purchased, but oh my god, it was like so long ago that wow.
You forgot what it was.
Yeah, it should never take that long. I think
Gina,
Yes.
we're gonna pass on that brown bracelet. What else you have?
Okay, next up, we're going to really change things up. I've got
Sorry,
this,
Margie.
I've got
no
this
worries.
here.
Sorry, I was thinking out loud.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
You're like, wow, where'd that thing come from?
Yeah.
Okay, next up, I have these shoes, and they're heels. They're Natasha. They're
Sorry. That's what I was looking at, Becky.
Google
That's what
says
I was
again,
PMA
precious metal
metals.
arts.
Yeah.
It's a good
But
thing I didn't pop that out there. I'll have to do more. But anyway, I have this. These were given to me, and I never wore them. They're Natasha. They're a 7 1/2 medium. I know it's wintertime, but still spring's coming. They're that real pretty. It's got that real pretty floral piece right there. It goes back into this. There's the heel. There's the bottom of it right there. They've never been worn. I've never worn them. They were given to me, and I never wore them. But it's got that life stride on the bottom of it, if you notice that right there. So that's a little extra padding in case your feet start screaming at the end of the day. But these are really well made, and I don't know if any of you ladies wear these, but I would do $7 on these. They're in real
Oh,
good
those are
shape.
so cute. They
mm,
say
what,
Easter to me.
Yeah, see that?
what size?
They're
7 and
7 1/2. To hold it right. Yeah, that way.
Buy it now.
Natasha. That's a pretty good brand, and they were given to me, and they just put them in this box, and I never wore them. I wear more like a 7. And I thought I don't want to go out clomping around in those. And when you got this much difference, there is. I don't like it to be out there, right there, but I do like it to be in the general vicinity. But they do have like the green right there. You've
Mm-hmm.
got pink, baby blue, yellow right there.
Mm-hmm.
They're just real cute.
Floral Easter Sunday dress with that.
Oh, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
You must be reading my mind, Gina, because I have some shoes that I was going to bring out, but now that you did this, I'm not going to bring them till Friday.
Okay.
First of all, because I don't have them in front of me, but these are more house
Mm-hmm.
or comfy kind.
Mm-hmm. Those
But
are
those
pretty.
are really cute. I think those would be
Mm-hmm.
really cute with an Easter outfit.
Oh
Mm-hmm.
yeah, if you could get
Mm-hmm.
one. Well, you've got a mint green, you've got a pink, you have a
Yes,
light
very
blue,
pastel.
you have a yellow. I mean,
For
there's
even for a young teenager,
For
you know,
sure.
you don't want them to overdress but they,
right.
you want them to look pretty. But then again, I don't know what teenager would allow your parent to dress them. Because
Yeah,
I know
it's
my teenager doesn't allow me to dress her.
Mine would look at me like I was crazy.
Oh, me too.
You want me to
but
wear what?
but right there, there's padding right there, right where the where your foot hits and the pain begins.
Mhm.
After you wear it
Mhm.
all day, it's padded right there. So
I
it
think the
adds.
last time I was able to get mine in a dress, I think she was like 11.
Oh
Yeah, that's
goodness.
Mhm.
that mess.
Mhm.
But anyway, these are 7. They're $7 or 7.50. They are very nice, never worn, really cute. And those are 7 if there's any interest. Complete in a box, but it's not the box, but it is a box. But these were given to me, and I wear a 7. I thought, well, I don't want to go clomping. Oh, I'm really picky too when I wear something. But anyway, there they are. If anyone's interested, complete with box, we'll pass on
Say hi.
that.
Everybody else says hi. Say hi. Hi. Little Miss says
Hi.
hi.
Hi, sweetie.
There's Miss Lisa down here. Let me put Lisa up so she can finally see what Miss Lisa looks like.
Oh, look
Hi,
how pretty
sweetie.
she is.
Say hi.
Hi, Lisa.
Oh,
How are you?
I'm good. How about you?
Good. Oh, I think
All
my daughter's
right.
gonna be coming in here. There she goes. Come, Millie
Uh-oh.
says hi.
Here,
You want to say
here
hi to
comes the
Millie?
daughter. She pierces herself too.
As she should.
Mm-hmm.
oh, how old is she?
My daughter's 15.
Yep,
Oh,
and
wow.
Millie just made 16, so
Mm-hmm. So they're the same,
friends.
more or less. Yeah.
And when they
All
get
right.
older,
Sorry about that.
that's
Go
okay.
ahead.
We wanted to, but when they get older, they want more things, and some of them you're not too crazy about. But
Mm-hmm.
it's all part of growing up, I
Oh, my
guess.
little pumpy.
I
So
guess
look
we.
at you want to put me live one more time, please?
Yeah, go ahead.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Go right
stop.
ahead. Oh my gosh,
Oh,
it is so adorable. Is that a Pomeranian?
No, she's a long-haired Chihuahua.
Oh, I've got 2 Chihuahuas. How
Her,
cute. What's her
her
name?
Foxy.
Foxy. She is beautiful.
Mm-hmm. She's so pretty. She looks like a little fox.
Your daughter is very pretty. I suggest loading the shotgun and keeping it by the door.
look
Just
at
Thank
her. She's
you.
she is
beautiful.
beautiful.
Thank
Oh my goodness.
you. Yeah,
She's your baby, but
yeah.
they're
The
growing
other
up.
my other
I'm
daughter,
sorry, what's her name?
Jaleesa. Ge.
Jaleesa. Okay,
She
this
is
is Millie.
beautiful.
Oh, you're tripping. Oh,
Now, come
you're
on.
tripping.
Come on.
You're tripping.
Millie.
All right, she won't let me do it.
Right here, so.
Aw.
She
She's
hasn't gotten.
beautiful, Lisa. You better load
Thank
that
you.
up now and put it by the door. I'm telling you.
You're beautiful,
Really pretty.
Jaleesa.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh,
I
you're
told
welcome.
her she and Millie should start a YouTube channel.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there
for
you go.
sure.
Let
Oh,
them.
Yeah, she just crawled out of nap time, so
Oh,
her hair's a hot mess.
wow.
She's
All right, guys.
beautiful, Lisa.
Thank you.
She
Okay,
really
then.
is.
Thank you.
One of these days, she's going to break somebody's heart. I'm telling
I
you.
already did.
Yeah,
There
she
you
says, I
go.
already
Good girl.
did. Go away.
See, they are so much alike, Lisa.
Huh?
Oh,
They are so much alike because Millie would say the exact same thing.
Yeah.
okay. Is
Mm-hmm.
let's see.
So funny.
Is Kelly not Dusty Leather and Lace Kelly, but is the other Kelly still out there by chance?
Kelly with
Kelly and Robin.
Well, just show what you got, sweetie.
Crafts by Kelly
She'll come out if she's out
and
there.
Robin.
I'm going to
Yes,
show
there
these.
she is. Yes.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Okay, Miss Kelly, I've seen you buying dolls, right? I've seen you buy dolls. And am I calculated? Yes, you bet I am. Okay, we have two. I've got the Precious Moments dolls here. They are a set. They're on their stand with the Precious Moments. These are original, I imagine. I cannot tell you what the date is on them. I don't know when they were made. This here is an actual locket right here that opens up. Do you have any Precious Moments, Kelly? Let me get around her where I can get to her. But she has an actual working locket. And yeah, it's kind of plastic, but it is cute if I can get it. Oh, for God's sake. Let me turn this little girl around. I'm having problems. Okay. Now, inside that little locket, it's just not, it is functionable. You do have this little message right here on there. She has, here's the back of her.
Miss
Original.
Kelly says hers are Victorian.
Oh gosh, I feel kind of crazy about showing these, but you might need another set. Just let me continue. There's her little dress underneath. There's her pinafore. There's her little arm saying, "Hello, Kelly, buy me. You need a mate with that other set." And I have the other. I have the little boy. How cute is he? He also has a locket on him. Wait a minute. He has something that she doesn't. He has the
Of course
little...
he does. He's a boy.
Right?
Oh, no, I was wrong. Hang on. They both have...
Wait, he doesn't?
There's that. He's got... I forgot to show that. But he's got big overalls. They're laughing away, and I'm dead serious. He's got
No,
little
not
big
me. You
overalls
said he
on.
has something she don't
I
have.
know, but the way she said it, that's why I laughed, because the way
But
you said
see,
it, Gina.
I didn't see that. And he's saying, "Lisa and Margie, you ought to be ashamed of yourself for thinking like that."
Not ashamed. You said it. We just...
You said it.
Yeah,
and
but
the
I
way you
didn't.
said it was so
Mine are
funny.
Victorian. Stop making excuses for that. You know what you said. But
Please
anyway,
don't.
No.
this set is $30 for the set.
Oh my goodness.
But they're really cute. And he's saying her name is Heather and his
Turn them
name
on-
is weird. It's Flippy. And she's
Turn them
saying,
all around so we can see the whole thing.
sure, let me lift him up.
No, I mean just turn them all around so we can see their little backs and everything.
You may see their backs. It's on the stand is metal too.
Oh. There we go.
Cute.
They're really decked out. He's got his little patch on his little behind, and so very cute, but not for me. And he says, and she says, he says, "Heather, did you hear what Margie and Lisa was saying?"
No.
Oh no, I didn't. I can't hear. I'm just a doll.
Okay,
Okay, I'll quit
Tina.
messing around. There
I
you
think we're
go.
gonna pass and let you stay with your dollies.
Say everybody's a comedian tonight, aren't they?
All right,
Okay,
was that 2 or 3?
wait a minute. I've
That
lost count.
that was one.
That
No,
was. I'm
two.
only at one. Lord have mercy.
No,
Where have
that's
I
two because
been?
you had the brown bracelet.
What bracelet?
And the PMA necklace.
Oh yeah, no, she didn't show that PMA necklace after all.
No, I'm
Oh,
going to
gotcha,
claim
gotcha.
that. I might have something really special, but I'm
Oh,
gonna.
she had the heels.
I
Sorry.
showed the bracelet, the heels, and the dolls. Next.
Okay, there you
All
go.
righty.
Sorry.
Thanks for jogging my memory.
All right. Yeah, I got lost after the doll thing.
Mhm.
This one is a
Uh-oh.
very pretty, very blingy. Okay, let me ask you guys this because this one I'm not aware of. I was looking for a maker, and it's got a crown on the inside.
Uh-oh.
Just a crown, not premier design, but it's just a crown.
Oh, wow.
So I'm not sure of the maker of this one,
Can,
but it's, huh?
can you bring that crown closer?
Oh, yeah, let me show you. Hold on. I was scared it couldn't be seen because of my
Yeah.
light.
Huh.
Oh, okay.
It is just a crown. No other marks. It's there we go.
Mhm.
Kind of upside
Mhm.
down, but
That's okay.
yeah, I couldn't find it.
Mhm.
But there's no wear on it at all. All
Mhm.
the rhinestones, super flash off the light,
Mhm.
and I'll do this one. I'll do this one for 12.
It's very pretty.
It is. You know, it's another one of those you want to wear something that looks expensive, but it is a stretch. Sorry, it is a stretch. It's got a tight stretch,
Becky
so
would like
it's
that
not
for
going to.
12. Sorry.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Congrats,
Thank
Becky.
you, Miss Becky. Yeah, if anybody figures out what that crown mark is, because I have had it on multiple items, I just can't find it.
Mm.
All right. Thank you, Miss Becky. All right, what's next? What's next? How about this one? This one's kind of unique. And again, I'm not sure of all of it, except here we have hook clasp. I did test it for silver. It's plated, not sterling. I'm not. Those might be coral chips. Excuse me. I'm sorry.
You're frozen on my side.
Okay, I
There
know
you
I
go.
just froze. I saw it.
Okay.
All right. Might be coral chips. I don't know why this is acting funky now. And then these, I thought they were shell, but they're like 2 pieces. I don't know. I cannot. It's almost like, I don't know what they are, but they're beautiful.
Mm-hmm. That color combination is so
Yeah, for
pretty.
sure.
Mm-hmm.
And it is a little bit longer. It is a 13-inch drop. And these are cold. So, I don't know, but I'm going to do 14 on this. Very pretty. I'd be totally interested to know what these even are.
14.
14. I was trying to look, but they're so
Mm-hmm.
tightly woven in there. I don't want to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know what they are. Those are pretty.
Yeah.
Pretty.
All right. If not, we will pass on that. I realize it's getting late, ladies, and we're only going to be on here for probably another 30 minutes or so because I got to get up early also. This
Uh-oh.
one is a toggle clasp. It is all stone, slightly bigger than chips,
Hmm.
and all different stones.
Becky says it could be coral or check glass, and the other looks like jasper.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah, well, I don't know about the jasper. It's very, very red. I know red jasper, and it's not that color. But as far as that being check glass, I don't know. I'd have to really look into that. Maybe I'll do a Google Lens tomorrow. And
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
anyway, this drops down into this little pendant right here, which I think it, in my opinion, I would just take it off. That's just a wood bead. It's just clipped on there. It's something I would totally take off because I don't think it looks wonderful together. But somebody else might totally like it. I don't know. Let's do, but these are all stones, 12-inch drop. And let's do, I don't know, let's do 12 for that.
Yeah, there's a lot of stones in that.
Oh, yeah, for sure. And they are bigger than like some of the little chips.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes, definitely.
I couldn't call them chunks, but they're definitely bigger than chips. So that, I think, yeah, that is my 3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oops.
Whoops.
Wait, what did I do? How did I do that?
I don't know. This is a check glass ring, old new stock that was never, it was in a warehouse, but it was never circulated. But that's check glass right there.
That's the one you had on, right?
Yes. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's where it's been in a warehouse and it was never moved or put into circulation. So she would have a ring like that, wouldn't she? Okay, next. This is real cute. It's got
Oh,
a
you're
lot
not
going
selling
on.
it?
No,
Oh,
that's the only one I have like
oh,
that.
I was putting
Girl,
it down
Uh,
already.
man, that's a tough crowd tonight. And well, we like what we like. We don't make
Mm-hmm.
any bones about that. Okay, this one's got like a black gunmetal type extender on it. And look what's going on here. Very, very pretty. You have a bird right there. You have another little rhinestone thing right there on the front. You have a little heart right there, and then you have this. And it's on that wire. It's pretty well made. It's not marked. I'll give you a measurement on it, and I'll show you what it would look like against that. After I get it open, that is. Okay, we're looking at about, these are the hardest things to measure. We're about, let me get this over, and we're at about 14 with it has a long extender though, fear not. Has an extender of 3 inches on it. And I'll put it on this and show you some of the details of this one. This is pretty neat, I thought. Okay, we'll put this on here and I'll show you. This one has, like I said, the little bird and everything. Something feels like it must be those rhinestones, a little thing there, a little heart. And there was something else I wanted to point out. There is a little thing with, looks like the tree of life on it right here.
How much is this one?
6. I'll do this one for 6. It's got the tree of life right there. You got a heart there, a heart with an arrow. Then you got that. And I think those just are acrylic.
Kelly says, "Sew the shirt off your back."
Oh
Now
no,
you-
I have to draw the line there.
Now you know how to sew your
I would if I could
items.
change over into something else, but
Now you know how to sew your items. Just wear them.
That's true. Because you know what they say, women want what other women have. That is
Yeah.
so true, but look how pretty that is. All that going on and all those layers, 3 layers. And I've got some clothes you would not believe. You probably would, but anyway, that one's 6. Next up, we have this one here that's got a toggle closure on it. You have stones. It looks as if that is like there's some glass on there. And I think those are little stone beads right there. It looks like carnelian on that to me. I could be wrong. I have been wrong before. And that's like a clear, that's like glass. Let me hang on. No, it's not totally opaque. So it's very possible that could be like a clear quartz right there. But those one beads are really neat. And you've got your little, it's cold. Then you got your, I guess you'd call it a mixed media. You got metal, stones, and kind of a, this is like a, some kind of a resin or something like that. And this one, if anyone's interested, I'll give you a measurement. This one will be $6 as well. Let me measure this out. That could be a deal. I don't know. Different. Whoa.
Exactly, Kelly. She says, put things in the background and we will come.
Yeah,
Right?
I know, because my eye goes to the background on a lot of people's stuff.
Mm-hmm.
This one is about 21 inches. It has that toggle closure. And that right there. And this one is 6 as well. It's very pretty. Got a lot going on right there. There's that one. It's got like your little glass. And I believe those are stones because I can't see through them. I believe they are. And it looks like a clear quartz to me. There's that one on there. I'm looking at something. I'm thinking, do I really want to part with that? I'm looking right at it down here. I'm thinking, do I? Maybe.
Have you worn it? Have you used it in the past 6 months?
Well, I just got it recently.
Oh, well.
It is pretty though. Forget how much I gave for that. And I'm crazy about brooches that have faces on them for some reason. I'm just totally drawn to them. Okay,
Kelly
dress.
says.
Stop it, Kelly. Just stop it now, honey.
It is so pretty, that dress form back there.
Yes,
I've
it is.
seen one, but a smaller version of that. I've seen the smaller one of that. It hasn't been too long ago. Let's see.
I'm gonna keep my I've run into those before. I'm gonna keep my eye out for those.
Yeah,
If it comes up missing from her background, Kelly, I'm coming after you, honey.
Uh-oh. She said no secret emails of deals.
Right?
She goes, I'll cut you a deal. I really want that. She goes, I would never tell Margie, but I said, what am I going to do when that's not back there? I said, I can't fake that one. That's for sure. Let's see. This is, I don't know if I showed this before. This looks like rose, it looks handmade to me. Looks like somebody started with a bracelet and put that on there. It looks, what's it look like? Rose quartz?
No, it looks yellow from this side.
Looks yellow.
It does. Now that you say it, I wonder what that is though. It looked kind of pinkish for a moment there.
Probably bounced off your shirt.
It looks like stones. Here, let me turn it away.
Is it cold? Is it feel plastic or?
It does feel kind of plasticky. Is plasticky a word?
Oh, it is now.
Is there any markings in the band, in the bracelet part? Nothing.
It looks like that. It looks like somebody constructed that.
Very likely.
I think.
Yeah, because it looks like it was a knot before that.
Here's the back. I just thought it was interesting myself. There's that. And they just
It's
took and clustered all these together. But the
mm,
bracelet, you have to admit, is pretty cool.
mm-hmm.
And it goes, I guess it
Pretty.
goes like that.
Oh, that's pretty.
God, it's teeny tiny. I think that would fit a kid. Let me see it. Here, let's see if it'll even fit me.
How
Oh,
much is
Lord.
this?
Well, no, ladies, it really goes like this.
Oh, okay.
That's how it goes. We'll do maybe $4 on this one. It's handmade by somebody. It's not too bad of a design, and it just crosses. You could actually open that up if you wanted to, like that,
Mm-hmm.
and draw it back together. And I was looking at it like, how'd I ever? Well, I thought a scarf clip was a ring, so anything goes.
It was a unique ring because it opened up.
It was very unique.
So, oh, look at that! It opens. But that's the way it does. Like it comes like that. It has that little what you call that? Kind of a what? I can't even think of that kind of overlaps or whatever. But anyway, someone made it, and I guess it was pretty creative. I'd like to know where they got that form for this bracelet like that.
Becky says it hasn't been hardened. Work hardened.
It hasn't been right. It hasn't been where it's kind of stayed the same shape for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what she's saying? Then you have
Yeah.
that. Looks formed. Yeah, it's different. Someone must have formed that because let me get it closer. Look right in.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Wow. They didn't do
Mm-hmm.
too bad of a job on that, did they?
Okay.
There's that.
Okay. Are we gonna pass on that one?
Yeah, that's just
Yeah.
little. That would be neat if that was a stone, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm. Is that your 3?
I think that's my 3. 1, 2. Yeah, that's 3 because I have the 2
Oh.
necklaces and this very unique bracelet.
Oh, okay. That's what it means. She's
All right,
saying
guys, this is going to be. I'm sorry.
that's
What?
okay. She's
It's
saying
too easy
Becky's
to bend. Work
yeah.
hard and makes it not as soft. Yeah, correct.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Gotcha.
All right, give me just a second. All right. All right, guys, this is going to be our last round. So I'm going to make it count. First, we've got this necklace. This is a mix between beads and wire wrapped stones. It's an infinity. If I can get it untangled. Let me make sure I'm not lying here. Every time I say something like that, there ends up being a class. Okay. I'm not quite sure if the wiring is silver. I can check that. That's not an issue. Looks to be like I did check it on my Presidium, and it's a quartz of some kind. And then there's carnelian, some more carnelian, and
Hello,
is that
Joyce. Welcome in.
looks a little moon glow
Hi,
right there.
Joyce.
Hello, Joyce. Welcome. Anyway, it is very pretty. And we are going to do this one for 15. I haven't checked it for silver. The wire wrap does appear to be, but I do not know for sure. It's got an 18-inch drop. And
That's a lot of wire wrapping going on in that.
Crafts,
oh yeah,
Crafts by Kelly would want it for 15.
absolutely, it is yours.
Congrats, Kelly.
Thank you. But that wasn't the best. So let me show you what I saved. The best for last. Actually, I was just kind of dwindling on what I had up front to show. So, but these are amazing. Let's start with this one. This one is sterling silver. Are we ready, guys?
Oh,
And There is your
Ooh,
stone.
pretty.
And it is a very nice amethyst. It is a very heavy. Take that one off. That's how I lose my rings, because I take off the one I'm wearing. This one is a size 8. There are your sides. Very, very, very pretty. Very substantial. The stone alone is about 3/4 of an inch. Very pretty.
Pretty.
And this one is going to be 55. You see how that big? I have big fingers, and you can see how big that looks on my fingers. And that purple is so deep.
Mm-hmm. Put it to the camera, but sideways, like in an angle like that. That's pretty. Yeah. It's really nice.
Yeah.
Really nice. Mm-hmm.
Let me see if I can. There we go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you could see the amethyst in there, real pretty on that.
Oh, yeah, it's a
at that
deep
angle.
color.
Yes.
Yep. So that is that one. I'll leave that one there for you guys to think about. And this one, when I saw it, I was over the top with it. This one is, let me show you on the Presidium first. All the way up there to sapphires. Check this puppy out.
Whoa.
Oh.
Right?
Oh.
Were you not ready? Is everybody awake now?
Oh,
This
absolutely.
one is a size 6.
Ah.
And this one is going for 70.
Oh,
It is
my
all
goodness.
sterling. That's the under. And this one, I I saw that one and I was like, no, I gotta have it. But it's hard to wear this one as a midi ring because it is so large. And as you can see, I wear most of mine as
Marcy,
midi.
when you
What?
get done, Kelly wants to know if you have any dainty purple rings.
Oh, absolutely.
But that
I do.
sapphire one is just
Oh, my goodness. That's a
gorgeous.
good deal.
Just.
Oh, my goodness. And those are how many carats of sapphires is on that?
Oh goodness, I
A
couldn't
lot.
tell you.
Beautiful.
6, 8, 10, 12 all the way around, and then 6 in the center, and then 1 in the middle.
Oh,
7
my
or 8.
goodness.
I will look, Miss Kelly.
And those are good quality sapphires too.
Those are prettiful. See,
Phew.
that's why when I saw it, I kind of didn't care about the price.
Wow,
Mm-hmm.
that's stunning.
But like I said, as you can see how I wear all my rings,
Mm-hmm.
because I got chunky fingers, it
Mm-hmm.
kind of doesn't look good as a midi. And so I might as well let
Yeah.
that go to let somebody
Yeah.
else enjoy that.
Wow, that one's so pretty.
Wow. Mm-hmm.
All right, guys. That was my 3, Miss Kelly. After Gina shows, I will make a final show of a couple of purple size 7 or 8.
I'm depleted over here, so if you want to show whatever, if you can't locate it, because I'm kind of scratching the bottom of the barrel, so they say.
What?
But
Look
I
behind you.
know.
I didn't get to go thrifting today. We
Look
had snow
behind you,
on.
Gina. There's a cabinet
Where?
full of
Stop
jewelry.
with the. Wait a minute. Don't you play with me. Don't you play with me.
What happened?
No, I said, look behind you. There's a cabinet full of jewelry.
Yeah,
No, that's
don't
not
play
what
with
she
me.
sees.
She knows what's missing.
Oh my
Look at her.
God.
She's giggling over there.
I did that on purpose.
I know you
I know
did.
she did. All right. Let us see. Kill him. Yeah. I was just filling up the car with gas, Kelly. I'm coming your way, sweetie. All right. Let me
I
see
had
what
to do that. I
this
could not
one is.
resist. I couldn't resist. Sorry. Yeah,
All
I'm
right.
kind of. I didn't get to go anywhere today. We had some snow on and it was dreary and I was lazy. So we'll chalk it up to that. But I don't see anything else.
7. That's all right. I'm just about. I think I've got. I can't tell what this one is until I. These are some I haven't. Oh no, that's garnet.
She's got her eye on that because if she noticed that right away,
Mhm.
No, I did.
Margie noticed it a long time ago too.
yeah. I thought, well, I'm just going to do that.
You better stop it, Kelly. All
Hmm.
right, Miss Kelly. I'm being nice now. You be nice too. Okay. This I pulled out. This is a size 7. It is way more dainty. And it is amethyst. I turn it to the side because it picks up the glare of my lights if I don't. But I think you can kind of see it. Oopsie. And it is amethyst. That bottom line right there. And it is sterling. And it is dainty. And I will do that
Very
one for
pretty.
28.
That's a good deal. It's got nice stones in it too.
Yeah, very clear, very pretty.
Hmm.
That one is pretty.
All right. So, um, and if not, that's the only one. The other one I had was garnet. I do
Hmm.
have others. I just don't have them like right next to me right now. And 7 and an 8 is an easy size. Keep it out, show more. I have garnet. I have let me see, sweetie. Or do you just want purple stone? Hold on, let me see what.
Excuse me.
She said she'll take it.
You will take it, absolutely, sweetie. All right. Yeah, because that's the only one um, that I had right in front of me. All right, Miss Kelly, thank you so much. And that
But if
form
you
that is
tried
really
to buy that in a retail setting, that would be much more than that.
Mm-hmm.
There's a big
all right.
markup on jewelry, you
Mm-hmm.
know.
Oh yeah.
What did I just do? Just confused myself. That's okay. All right, guys. We finished putting this up. That is yours. Thank you all so much.
Yes.
We're all so appreciated. Love it that you guys can come here and we all just have fun and just
Hmm.
chill.
Yeah.
I'm going to put us all up in just a second, trying to get everything back in order.
Prepared next time. Will yeah. Will we will be better surprised next time? Yeah.
Be better prepared. Okay, now. Yeah, kind of a trouble there, Kelly.
Mm,
All right, let me put all this up here. Miss Lisa, where's that
okay.
beautiful face?
Hmm.
Oh, I think she's tired, so she ain't coming on camera. That's
Oh,
okay, Miss Lisa. Thank you for all your help, love.
oh, I'm right here.
Oh, you're not
You
on
don't see me?
camera.
I'm right here.
No, ma'am.
Hi.
You're not. We don't see you.
You don't see
Nope.
me?
Nope,
I see
nope.
myself.
No, I don't see you.
Hey, really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, yeah. How come?
Um, I don't know, honey. You haven't been on camera for a good little minute. Did
Oh, I
you
don't know
stop your
why.
camera?
Huh?
I don't know. I don't know, honey.
I don't know.
But anyway, guys, we will be back on Friday night, 9 p.m. Eastern. Please do me a favor. I'm going to set up the link tomorrow. Do us a great favor and share it out wherever you can. I
Hmm.
have lots more sterling rings, gemstone rings. I have so much jewelry, and I'm speaking for myself right now. I'm willing to make offers. If somebody sees something they like, let me know. And we can work something out.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, I will make the link first thing tomorrow. So if you get a chance, share it out. Subscribe. I don't know. Am I missing something, ladies?
Thumbs up.
Oh, yeah, for sure. The thumbs up. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
leave us comments, everything. Sorry,
Yes.
tired. Don't you worry about it, Kelly. You've been awesome. Love you guys. You guys are
Mm-hmm.
great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I've got to get some sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, come back on Friday. Still so much more to show that I haven't shown before. All right. And
Okay.
we will, and we have beautiful jewelry for you all. Vintage jewels.
Jewelry for you all. Vintage jewels. Yeah. Wow.
Right. Well, thank you guys all
Thank
so much.
you.
And we will
Thank
see
you.
you on Friday.
All
Okay.
right. Good night, everyone. Thank you
Good
for coming.
night.
Good night.
Good night.